How's it going? Don't know if anybody's listening yet. But people watch. If anybody watches later. What? I'm just making tea. See? I'm just making tea. Yeah. I think if you heard any noises, it was just my girl smacking her lips. I'm smelling the food. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, Josh. That's okay. You do whatever you gotta do, Josh. Hmm. Well, I guess I can play a little music. Oh, fuck, you put up another video. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was looking for. Mhm. was this one?
Now, the first thing you're going to say is to be or not to be. It's going to come up in a second. To be or not to be. To free or not to free.
Hey, John, how's it going? Warm?
Crawl or not to crawl. Fuck off those perfect people. To sleep or not to sleep. To creep or not to creep. And some can't remember what others recall. Fuck off those perfect people. Sleepy eyes waltzing through. No, I'm not talking about you. To stand or not to stand.
You want? Okay, get in there.
To plan or not to plan. To stall or not to stall. Fuck all those perfect people. To drink or not to drink. To think or not to think. Some choose to dismember your rise and your fall. And fuck off those perfect people. Sleepy eyes waltzing through. I'm not talking about you. To sing or not to sing. To swing or not to swing. Hell, he fills up the silence like a chalk on the wall. Fuck off those perfect people. To pray or not to pray. To sway or not to sway. Jesus died for something or nothing at all. Fuck off those perfect people. Sleepy eyes waltzing through. I'm not talking about you.
Where'd you go, you bitch?
Come back to me, and you're my company. My love, the spirit and affection is a spectacle losing me. all my lost things come. It was done.
Your sincerity, alacrity, loud and proud.
If I'm the queen of hearts, you know it's a long game.
I got caught.
Hey, how's it going, Myron?
Not too bad. Let me turn this crap off. There.
What's that?
Oh, I just turned off the music.
Oh, you listening to some tunes?
Yeah. But that's only when there's nobody to talk to.
Cool. I'm just out for a walk with Numbnuts here.
Oh, we call our dogs the same thing.
Well, they're definitely numb because he doesn't fucking have any.
Oh. No deer in the yard so far, John.
Hey, John, how are you, buddy? I think it's this time, right?
Yeah. I just rolled one.
Thanks for the message last night, John. That was nice of you. I love compliments.
Boy, I found out a new way to dry out weed.
What'd you do?
It's small batch, but it works really good. You put it in the freezer for 2-3 days or 4 days, and then you take it out and set it over a light bulb.
Okay, do you know that drying is part of the curing process and it makes a big difference in the strength, like in the potency?
Well, this shit is good.
Is it?
As far as I'm concerned,
It's free, right?
well, no, but I'm already on my 9th doobie of the day.
Holy fuck, this is my first. I did a couple dabs earlier, but this is my first doobie. Holy
Yeah.
fuck, Myron. You gotta stay in bed longer or something. Find a different habit. Yeah, try some fucking cocaine or something.
I could have I did it all with a pipe and it would last longer, but
Sometimes you get sick of the pipe, right?
well, it smelled good and it tasted good. And, yeah, it's a nice change from smoking the pipe.
Did you say that's your 9th joint of your own stuff that you grew?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this was just a little branch off the bottom.
Yeah, I seen it yesterday. I seen you had it. I seen the 2 of them that you had yesterday.
Yeah, that was all it was. Fuck it. Effective this morning, but it's not quite as effective anymore.
You always get higher in the morning. Your tolerance is dropped overnight. Fuck, that's a noisy motherfucker. Oh, today Thursday, no?
No, Wednesday.
Oh,
today.
Wednesday, yeah. Getting ahead of myself. I just let Ruckus off the leash on the trail, and he fucking booked it. And there was this lady up ahead of me with a little dog. Oh, man. Scared the fuck out of me. I thought he was going after the dog. I'm screaming and hollering, and finally he fucking listened and came back before he got to them, but could have been real ugly.
That's right, John. He's no nuts, not numb nuts.
Yeah. Well, he's got fucking balls. They're just not there. I don't know. He ain't fucking. He ain't scared of nothing.
He's a bear. My niece had a dog, and when she brought it here, Bear was just drooled over it, and he was big like Ruckus.
Come on, buddy.
And she wanted to know why her dog was like that. It was such a timid thing. And I said it's because he was raised by a woman.
Come on, let's go. Where's everybody today? You know, I haven't seen in a few days is CRR. I texted them today. I never heard nothing back.
I think I seen him yesterday or the day before.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, because I said, hey, Rev.
Maybe I pissed them off or something. That's
Or
always possible.
maybe life was getting in the way, too. You never know.
Yeah. He has some pretty serious diabetes, I believe, so he goes through his moods, his
Yeah.
deals.
Yeah.
Super nice guy, though, man. I
Yeah.
really like him. Smart, too.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
.com says the snow's almost gone where he's at, too.
Yeah, he's only 30 minutes down the road from me.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a hop, skip, and a jump away from me. I'm in Toronto. He's in Burlington. It's like 30 minutes.
I've heard Burlington.
Burlington is right beside Oakville. It's actually getting very expensive. Oakville's very rich, like big mansions, lots of money there. And Oakville's becoming the same way. I mean, Burlington's becoming the same way. A lot of people sold their house in Oakville, made all kinds of money, and then went and built the big home in Burlington for half the price. Oh, look at this, Ruckus. We got a nice little seat here. Come here. Look at a nice little bench they make for us. This is some sculpture thing that someone made. Get the fuck over here, man. Stop pulling. Jeez Louise. I think he's getting stronger every day, Melvin. Byron. Serious. Yeah, this thing's all made out of like stainless steel, aluminum or something. And it lights up at nighttime. Cool colors.
Well, it probably looks better at night.
What's it say here? It says, this sculpture stands tall, twisting towards the sky in a dance of gravity-defying curves. It fills in the blank spaces in everyday life with the wonder and the possibility of a new future.
Well, I don't know. I'm fucking lighting a sculpture. Oh my God.
Oh, fuck. They come up with some good ones, don't they?
Yeah. Just anything to beat the bullshit.
I know. Ruckus, come on. You got to start listening, bud. Okay, on this side. Thank you. No, come on. Just walk, okay? Come on, buddy. Yeah, I think we're done with winter, man. I think we might get a little snow here and there, but nothing too serious.
Yeah.
It's the thaw out time now.
That
Everything.
won't start till near the end of March for us.
Well, it makes sense, right? We're so much further south. We should be a lot earlier than you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised they put these little lights in the ground. See them here? I'm surprised
yeah.
I'm surprised no one's come by and ripped them off. Because they ain't hard to pull out of. Ruckus, what are you doing? Dude, I don't want to have to fucking drag you. Remember the murals here? Remember I showed you those a long time ago, last summer?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You want to play, eh, dog? You want to play? You want to play? Is that what you want to do? Come on. I don't want to have to pull you. Fucking dog. So stubborn. Like his owner. Where's Josh today?
He said he was busy at the start of my show. He just had a short little show while he was doing a little walk.
Yeah, I just caught the end of it. I didn't even get to say hello, and he ended it.
I think he was withdrawing a bit.
He was what?
I think he might be withdrawing a bit.
Why? What did he quit?
Oh, he's talking about just doing short walks or something in the morning instead of doing a panel.
Oh yeah.
At least that's the way it seemed to me.
Well, that's good. You're okay.
Well,
He's fine.
change for him, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's getting nice weather. He should be outside, right?
Yeah, and he's into doing the shorts.
Yeah, well, YouTube's pushing the shorts big time right now.
Yeah, they're trying to get an interest like, what is it, TikTok?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because they're losing a lot of people to TikTok. So I guess they figure, well, we better fucking step up our game.
Yeah. Wow. I think if they're still cracking down on COVID shit, they're fucking out of their fucking minds. The thing is over and done with.
Well, the pandemic's not over and done with, but they figure they got enough people vaxxed that the majority population will be safe.
Well,
But there's still people dying every day.
it's an endemic, yeah. But I also heard that now they're starting to realize that people are dying of something with COVID, that's not dying of COVID. The mainstream news is just so full of it, but I've heard little bits from other guys that
I try not to pay attention to that shit.
it's mainstream or the other guys.
Mainstream.
Yeah.
Mainstream media. CBC, CBC,
ITV, CBC Global, and City TV.
yeah, all that shit. They're all fucking liars.
Yeah.
Pathetic. Should be ashamed of themselves. They know what they're saying is a bullshit, but yet they still say it.
And
You get all.
they're surprised that when they go out, the people don't want to fucking talk to them anymore.
Right. Yeah. Or people are telling them to fuck off.
Yeah. I watched the guy this morning. He was showing us what was happening in the Russia-Ukrainian border, and it was nowhere what was going on, and he was comparing it to main news, and holy fuck, it was nowhere close. Oh. UK.com.
What's up, .com?
They don't
What's
look
up, B?
very well.
Well, that's clear.
Hey, if I get too loud, just let me know and I'll mute, guys. Traffic.
Yeah. I could turn your sound down a little bit too, and that would just calm it down.
Yeah, mute me, and then when I want to talk, I'll just I'll
No,
unmute myself.
Nah, it's okay.
mute you. I don't mind the noise.
All right.
My ears are still listening 2020, I think.
Your ears are 2020?
Yeah.
I didn't know they gave that kind of rating for your ears.
Well, I don't know what kind of rating they give, so that's the rating I'm giving it.
Oh, yeah.
That's for your eyeballs.
Hey, UK, how's it going?
It's almost done.
.com, it's hard to hear you. Give us a voice check.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Oh, there you go. That's fine.
I'm just not talking. Can you figure this food out?
My fucking throat hurts from yelling at the dogs so
There we
much.
go.
There you go.
Here we go.
Crystal clear.
Oh. Dueling walks.
Oh, you're crazy, man. I'm going back inside. It's too cold.
Cold? It's not
Yeah,
cold.
it's too cold.
What?
You're further south than I am, man.
Well, that's cool for this cold, man.
I got a vest on and a hoodie. I don't even have a winter coat on.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, first time using a phone.
See? Hello.
Well, you're doing a good job of using it, I guess.
It's all I've ever used. It's simple. The only thing I can't do is play videos when someone wants me to play a video or something. I don't think I can anyways. Unless they put it in the basement. Then I can do it.
Yeah, man, I could do it.
Well, that sucked.
Why you don't know how to play videos either, Myron?
Oh, I know how to play videos.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, share screen and share with myself.
Yeah, see, I don't think you can do that on a cell phone.
Probably not, no. But yeah, I know how to share. If somebody throws me a link, even I can share from that.
There's my little scooter there, Slow.
Oh, hold on, let me take a look. I put my phone in my pocket.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah? What's the battery life on that thing?
Well, it's 36 volt now.
Well, you got a problem. You have a problem with your legs?
Oh, yeah, big time.
Do you? Or is it circulation or?
No, I took the ankle out about 12 years ago and broke the kneecap 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
I came back on the computer thing.
Fuck you. You broke your hip? Shit, that must have hurt.
Yeah.
I broke my collarbone before. Broke my leg. Broke my arm.
The thigh bone, if you don't get help, you could die from that if you break a thigh bone just from the shock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a big ass bone.
yeah. Oh,
Thought I heard a little pop pop.
Pop, pop.
uh,
What's up?
Good evening. How you doing, guys?
Oh, how you doing? UK.
Never as good as you guys.
I'm enjoying myself thoroughly as we speak.
Why, what are you up to?
Smoking a joint and walking the dog.
Well, can't argue with that, can you?
No.
Two of man's best friends.
Exactly. My two best friends, that's for sure.
Good evening, Myron. Good evening.com.
how's it going?
Oh, yeah, just getting through the day's bullshit that we're getting fed to us. Just the usual shit. I thought I'd come in here and just try and get based and become a bit more normal. Get away from the bullshit in the world, because it's such a load of bullshit going on right now.
Someone told me that they were doing HIV tests over there in the UK because there was HIV in the fucking bags or something. Was that you
Really?
that was talking? Yeah.
No,
Who?
no, I've not heard of that one.
I heard it yesterday. Some Brit on YouTube. Did you hear that? .com? Were you there? I can't remember. It's this English guy and a Scottish guy. They hang out together. Do you know those two guys?
No, I just know the Queen. I have cups of tea with her every afternoon. 'Cause I'm in England.
No, but they're around. They hang around our community, and they're always together. Those two.
I don't know.
One of them's got what's the avatars? I don't remember their names because they're so new. Well, yeah, that's what he said. HIV. They're testing for HIV over there now.
Yeah. How old was that post? Was it about 35 years old, that post? It's when Freddie Mercury died, I think.
I heard that. I don't know what the fuck did I hear.
Now, to be honest, Slowburn, that's a new one on me. I've not heard that.
Oh.
I mean,
They got the test or whatever that Pfizer did on the side effects of the vaccine, and the guy said the side effects are 9 pages long.
oh, and then some. And then some.
No, it's 9 pages long, but that's fucking line after line, you know, fucking. It's just stupid why they would even allow that. Well, I know, cash.
Follow the money.
Yeah.
In the UK, Myron, we have a thing called and it's an official government website. It's called the Yellow Paper NHS report. And people who like you and I, that, well, if you lived in the UK, would report back on what side effects you've had from this Kool-Aid shield. You know, things from blindness, death, heart attacks, disabilities. And it's really, I mean, why would someone play Russian roulette with their body? Because that is what you're doing. You know, in comparison to, it's like on a fruit machine or a bandit machine or whatever you want to call it over there, where you've won $100 and you think, yeah, that's good because I've got nothing else to eat. But you could gamble that for $110 and lose it all. That's the scenario. Why take that put that shit in your body when the light, it's all just disappeared as well, by the way. Funnily enough, the Kool-Aid is gone. In the UK, we got no restrictions. We got nothing.
Well, I'm a pure blood.
Yes, please. $20 is coming your way.
You still have some virus there, though, right? You don't have the vaccine. I mean, you don't have the mandates, but you still have some virus there, right? A little bit.
Well, is that a cold? Is it a flu? What is that?
So they
Is that-
call it. They call it the other word.
Not really. No, everything's dropped now. There's no since all this Ukrainian bullshit. It just seems to be that as one drama, one control exits out of our life, another one comes in to divide us.
Yeah, and there'll be something else coming next.
Oh yeah. I'm just fed up with it all, to be honest. At the moment, I just want to get on with life and be happy.
Slowburner, has anybody seen Rocky lately?
No.
Oh, Myron. You're not the only one to ask that. A lot of people have been asking that, and I usually speak to him quite a bit.
I
I've not seen
only
him.
asked it because it was in chat.
He used to come to the panel every fucking night. He was a part of the furniture.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he stopped coming.
He's gone. He's just disappeared.
Yeah. He sold his house, he said. So I don't know if he's moving or like what he's doing.
It could be, look, you know how YouTube does, not a bad way, but it can take over your life sometimes. And when you got things you got to sort out, you have to take a step back. It could be that.
What has he got? He's a fucking retired old man. He got nothing to do.
Well, he just sold his house, didn't he?
Yeah. But I think he would just hire people to fucking move him. I don't think he's doing anything.
He's a retired barrister, so he can't be on the streets. He's not in a corner.
Well,
with a
that
little.
cunt's been useless all his life.
Pardon?
A retired barrister? That's the same as a retired lawyer.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Yeah.
Well, lawyers on a much lower pay grade to a barrister. Trust me, I know.
A barrister makes more money?
Bloody
Hell of a-
God. Does that make
Yeah.
him better?
I think they're the same thing over here.
No, they're not here.
What's the difference?
Well, a barrister can earn $5,000 to $10,000 an hour.
Holy fuck.
Yes, exactly.
What's the difference? Are they taking on harder cases, or are they more educated in the law, or?
Well, yeah, sort of. It's a hierarchy. You know, you work your way up from the junior upwards. It's like, you know, if you worked at a company, you start on the floor, you're doing the menial jobs, cleaning the toilets or whatever. Then you get promoted to working on the shop floor. Then you get promoted to be assistant manager, then the manager, and then so on and so on to the CEO. That kind of
Right.
Yeah. But over here, if you're in with the lawyers, you get to be a senior partner or a junior partner, or you're not a partner, you're just an associate lawyer.
Yeah. No,
Sure.
barristers here on top dollar. Trust me. You don't see them driving around in a Skoda. They have a range of Maseratis and Lamborghinis in different colours on their driveway.
Well, he said he's got a couple of Rolls Royces. He's got some cars. He's got some Ferraris.
That wouldn't
That's what he-
surprise me.
That's
That
what
would
he
not
told us.
surprise me. And I would not say if he's a proper barrister, he's not a bullshitter. If he is,
Well, see, I don't know, because he did bullshit about some things.
I find everybody lies at some time.
Yeah. But I mean, his lie was pretty big. He put out a picture of this fucking blonde girl and said it was his wife from 40 years ago. We're like, there's no fucking way. That picture ain't 40 years old, brother. And then he came clean. He's like, yeah, that's not my wife.
so why do that in the first place?
I don't know, man.
Because you
Just
say
have-
one lie, you got to say
Yeah.
another lie to that line, and so on and so on. Just don't be
You
a
gotta
bullshit.
You got to remember them all, yeah. Oh yeah, we had pictures of his wife. We have pictures of his cars. But someone else in the chat said that picture of the one Rolls Royce he sent us a picture of. He said
Yeah.
it was that picture's from Google.
Well, Oh, so he's just like the main lame news.
I don't know. I like to believe him. I love Rocky.
I
But
don't
someone-
want to. I would never diss somebody on another person's channel unless they're there to back up what's being said against them. That's all
He
I have
said
to
it-
say.
I think he said his house had 28 bathrooms or 28 bedrooms or something, and every bedroom had its own washroom or something. Yeah, there's lots of far-reach things that it's hard to believe.
Well,
got a
if that's
house-
the case, did he give Sweetleaf a room for the night? Don't mean to be horrible when I say that. You know what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah. Sweet leaf.
And he,
How's it
and he
going,
can put that
Myron?
big
How's it
blonde
going?
woman on his
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Slow. What's going on, guys?
Hey!
I
Good
heard
evening,
you were
Josh.
quitting YouTube, man.
Who, me?
No,
I'm kidding, Myron. I'm kidding. Fuck, I'm joking.
you try to get me in trouble.
Myron's like, I didn't fucking say that.
I said I thought you were gonna taper off on the panels and still doing more shorts, walking around and stuff.
No, just today they canceled school
Oh,
for absolutely really no reason because it's a pretty damn nice day here.
So why'd they cancel it? Was there?
There was a
because of
little
weather?
tiny bit of, because of the weather, a little bit of snow this morning.
Oh, fuck, I didn't think there were Karens out there.
Right.
East Coast of Canada. I think of those as some of the fucking toughest people in the country.
well, they used to be, but I don't know anymore.
I don't know about this whole country anymore. Fucking people that are being raised in this country are pretty soft.
I agree.
It's just the media that they watch.
No, it's been their parents. They turn them in, all their kids into pussies. All
Yeah.
guys anyways.
I'll sit on the couch and play video games your whole fucking teenage life.
They just coddle little cocksuckers, and then the kids get out of school and they don't know what to fucking do because they've never done anything.
Right. Yeah. Well, kids couldn't be kids because there's so many fucking pedophiles, and parents are worried about their kids getting fucking snagged off the street or something.
True. Well, it's not only kids. Fuck, there was what was it, a 17 or 18, 19-year-old girl. She was on her way home, and they found her car a mile from home with the door open and her purse still in the car.
Wow, someone grabbed her.
Yeah, and never been seen since.
That shit happens all the time, I think.
Look at that woman in Moncton.
Not a year.
5 years ago or something. She came out of the call center at night that she worked at, and she never turned up home, and her car was still in the parking lot at work. She ended up escaping from this guy's place just down the road from the police station in Moncton, and everybody was looking for her. Even FBI came in looking for her.
That's nothing. What about the fucking 2 women in Cleveland there a few years back that got out? Did you ever hear that one? The fucking guy had them for years, had kids with the women and everything.
Wow.
Wouldn't let them out of the house. They got out one day and just fucking ran. Now they're free. Imagine keeping
Crazy.
people chained in a fucking house. That's fucked up, man.
You talking about the guy who had a hole dug in the ground?
Oh, I think this guy just had them locked in his house for years. Like 15 years or 10 years or something like that. Like a long time. And that was in Cleveland, I believe.
Okay, that's not the one I was thinking of, then.
How's .com doing today?
Fuck, is he still here? He hasn't said much.
.com, are you muted? Wow, God bless is pretty quiet too. Oh, there he is. There's .com.
Stupid microphone. I hit the button with one of the plates here. For Pete's sake. Yeah,
Jeez, here the-
with that water main break last night. Holy Kamina.
yeah, how'd that end up going?
Not good. I got 2 strats for junior last year, and one of the water guys, the construction guys, came in to turn the water off, knocked it off the stupid stand and stepped all over it. So that's going to be a nightmare. Yeah.
And hey, you guys, when .com's up here, I'm not the old man on the screen anymore.
Okay. Yeah. The old man. Thanks.
Well, you said yesterday you're a couple of years older than me, so woohoo.
Just a couple. Only in body, though.
Not in age?
Well, I don't know whether age is the right word. I can still keep up to some of you, but I usually like to hang in there, listen in.
You know who I never see anymore is Karen. Never see her anymore.
Oh, Karen M? Yeah, she's always on.
Always?
Well, no, not always. Once a week for sure. Ex-bootlicker usually goes there and sings, right?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I can only listen to that guy so much. I think he's a great guy, but singing wise, if she has more talent on the show, then I like to go. But if it's just him, I can only stay for a couple songs.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he's got
everything starts. Yeah, he's a good singer, but
yeah,
he sounds the same on a lot of different songs. So.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I think a lot of it's already recorded, and I think he just zipped his mouth and pretends he's singing. I'm not sure, but
that's funny. This Michigander, he's getting hooked on streaming, isn't he?
Yeah, I seen him come on this morning.
Yeah, he's on again right now.
Yeah,
and he was on last night too. That was his first one last night. So
Josh Amherst, is it? He helped me out big time. Show me how to get hooked up with my phone on live. First time I ever did it today.
Yeah, Josh is online right now with us.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He helped me out with a little video and.
Oh yeah, it's not hard. You just Google stream.
No,
you
wanted to go
weren't
live
running
from mobile.
Yeah, so you just Google StreamYards and fucking boom, log in.
I'm thinking about maybe buying a year subscription of it or whatever and try it out. I don't know. Something to do.
I did it on Boxing Day. I got it for $10 a month. That was why I pulled the trigger. I was like, "Yep, I'll do that deal."
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think it's regular, like $24 or something.
Oh, is it?
24.
I want to do a whole lot more live streaming on the scooter and stuff when I'm out and about now. I'm done with working. I've had it.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, they sent me to Ottawa. I fight with them stupid trucks. Go over to Trenton, fight with them trucks. And nonsense.
Fuck.
No, it was just I said enough. So I'm pulling the pin this year. Next month probably. That's it.
Good for you.
Yeah. I love my job. Don't get me wrong. I love the job, but there's just too much nonsense with all this crap going on right now. So I'll start doing some, I don't know, bay shops or magnet fishing or running over running over police. Whatever.
You should try do the free version before you go and pay for it. Make sure that you're into it. You like running it, because it's a lot different running it than it is being on one. A lot more responsibility, right?
Well, if I don't like it, I'll just give it to somebody here. Have fun.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Oh yeah.
But it's
I'm not gonna-
I
Why would
agree, Tony. It is what
Why
it
would
is.
Why would I worry about, like 10 or 15, $20 a month? And if I don't like it, it's like everything else. I just give it away. Take
No,
it.
you're gonna probably pay at least $25 a month.
Whatever.
But you can do the free, like Slow was saying, you can do the free trial, and you can still have six people up on panel, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, can you?
Yep. Yeah, for free.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking of, I'm not even after a panel at all. I'm more.
Well, then
into
all you need to do is
Just
you need to
YouTube.
get 50 subscribers or whatever. You go live on YouTube.
Well, I can go
Oh, so
live.
it-
I put a video up last night.
You went live?
Yeah, it was live, and I was filling my scooter, and I ended up deleting it. Found out there's a whole bunch of comments I did. I didn't even realize comments were coming on it.
Yeah, so you don't even need StreamYards. If you don't want a panel, yeah, just you talking to the people, you can
Oh,
do that.
Well, thanks for
You
that.
do that.
So,
You can do that right on your. You can do that right on your phone. You don't need a computer. You do it right on your phone as you're driving your little scooter around.
you
You
know,
can
I,
see all the comments and everything.
I'm putting a laptop right on the bike. Right on
That's
the
not a
scooter.
scooter. That's an Eco Warrior electric car he's got there. He's
Oh,
got
it-
zero carbon footprint.
Well, that thing flies. Believe me, it just. I think it's 12 miles per hour top end, which is
And,
quick.
but how far will it go?
Oh, it'll go
Depends on the
across.
battery.
No, that's a different ball. I got solar panels on it and everything. I go
And you
from
put it in a chip to make it go faster.
I already done that. Changed the accentuator and added another battery to it. Changed the gear ratios. It's now a 36 volt. Used to be a 24. The thing flies. I can go from I don't know if you know, Slow White know, from the west end of our city, Dundurn, to the east end, Stony Creek, and back, no problem.
Wow, no problem.
No problem at all.
The thing. Wow, that's fucking good.
Like, I can't really compare it to Toronto. I haven't been there enough in your neighborhood to know that, but
Yeah, jump on the GO train someday with that thing and fucking come on down.
oh no, I won't go that far. Oh yeah, I can put on. No, I won't go on the GO train.
On the
Price
go,
of gas
get a
keeps going up. Everybody be
Yeah,
driving one.
No, I got solar panels on it. You can't charge while you're driving, but you sit and have a coffee or beer or lunch
The
somewhere.
It's got solar charging.
Yeah, I put solar panels on it.
I heard
And how-
that.
Are they fast or what?
They take the first time I tried it was about half empty, I guess. It took me about 3 hours to charge it from the solars.
Hey, John, you have a good day too.
That's not bad.
Let me grab
So what
one.
you think it'll go what 20, 30 kilometers?
Oh, easy. Yes, easy.
Oh wow, that's great. You don't need no more
Yeah.
than that.
No, I mean I'm not out for the whole day, but I
Fuck
like
yeah.
magnet fishing or down around the bay or some of the parks around here.
Yeah, the Burlington Rib Fest is like the best one there is.
I love that place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking awesome, man.
Wow.
It would probably make the Burlington Rib Fest, but it wouldn't come back. I'd have to charge it.
Can you walk around at all? Like, can you just charge it and then walk around while you're charging it?
Oh yes, yeah.
Right, you're not chair ridden. I got you.
No, I'm not chair ridden. I'm still able to walk. Just the hip, the knee, and the ankle were just the worst treats of 10 years of my life.
You ain't going far.
No.
Oh, that sounds like fun, man.
Yeah. I'll
Got your
grab more.
stuff set up.
I just bought 2 more chargers for it. I'm going to put them on the back seat here. Show you how big they are.
Oh.
Myron, you need something like that. Get your ass outside of the house.
Oh, I think I'd rather walk. I think I might start going outside a little bit more, even just to be in the yard this summer. I gotta kill all the anthills before my nieces come. Because they think they're tenting in the front yard. Well, all I got is fucking 5 anthills there.
What do? Burn them?
Supposedly baking, or no. What's the shit I got in the fucking cupboard? Borax. Borax mixed with some sugar.
Well, that's the panel there, eh?
That's one of them, yeah. It just goes on with battery clips.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so you can be charging while you're driving.
No, not while.
No, you can't. You can't charge it while you're moving. It has to be stationary.
Has to be off.
And these ones, they don't even need direct sunlight, just daylight. Fluorescent light will work.
Wow. Good idea, man.
Yeah, they're about $80 a piece. But I want to put 2 on the back seat, so when I'm riding around, I'll just stop somewhere and plug them in. Way you go.
Yeah, I have to
Myron,
find a
you
way to fasten them on there so no one can steal them when you're in a store or something, getting a can of pop or something.
Well, I'm not worried about theft. There's no
You're not?
warning. No, there's no warning shots with mine. You're gonna get a BB in the ass real quick.
Oh, there's lots of nice places to go down there in Burlington.
Oh yeah,
The Rib Fest in Burlington is the best. Do you get the Rib Fest out there in Nova Scotia?
I haven't been to it.
No. So here, all over the like Toronto, Burlington, Oakville, Oshawa, all these little cities around Toronto, we get this thing called a Rib Fest, and they go all over the North America, I believe, and they set up these tents and they just fucking cook ribs and pulled pork and shit like that. Corn on the cob. Lots of people go and they got live music and stuff.
yeah, I love the corn on the cob.
Yeah, man, cob's good. I love everything.
Pretty much.
It's expensive. $20
Yeah.
bucks, $25 for a rack of ribs.
Yeah, they have it
What?
here. Yeah, oh yes.
Yep,
What,
25
is that
bucks.
Canadian dollars?
Yeah,
Canadian.
And how much is it to how much is your so how many
That's
Canadian
cooked.
dollars do you get to USA?
it's about 75 cents on the dollar, 80
Yeah,
cents on the dollar, or something like that.
Yeah.
So that would be about 18 for a rack of ribs. How big are the ribs? I mean, what are you talking, like 9 inches in length, 10, 12 inches?
Yeah, probably like 12 inches.
Shit, why is that so much money? It's coming free.
Well, they're-
Less
They're cooking
bourbon.
them for you. They're cooking them for you. They give it to you
You
ready
don't
to
pay
eat. Well,
We pay
yeah,
about is that right? So in the UK, if I went to a restaurant, a full rack of ribs, like you said, about 12 inches, 10 inches, 12 inches.
This
With
isn't at
fry-
the grocery. If I go to the grocery store, I can get it for $15. But
Yes.
these people are cooking them for you with their special sauce, and they're here to make money. They're not doing it for free, for fuck's sake.
No, I appreciate that. I'm just giving you an example. In the UK, I'd pay about 12, 15. I don't know, I'm just working out probably about 14 Canadian dollars to sit in a restaurant with a rack of ribs, with fries or whatever, and a sauce and some vegetables.
Oh
That's
no,
what we
not
do.
here. That would be about $30 at a restaurant with fries and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness
Even if you
me.
go to Swiss Chalet, it's fucking $30 for a rack of ribs.
Wow. So hold on, let's just use an example. I do not condone this in any way, all right? And I hope Myron will delete this channel after I've said this. But in McDonald's, how much is a Big Mac meal?
Oh, a meal's probably about $13.
Wow. I thought we was getting ripped off here. So how much is a gallon? Do you do it by litre or a gallon for
A liter right now is about what, $1.80, $1.85 a liter?
for diesel?
No, gas.
How much is diesel? Is it? Oh yeah, yours is cheaper, isn't it? We pay
No,
more.
I think diesel's more expensive here right now too.
Wow. Why is it so expensive for Canada?
It's a rich country.
I know.
We pay a lot in taxes, man. A lot.
Yeah, in Venezuela, it's 5 cents. 6 cents a gallon of petrol.
Holy
But
fuck.
McDonald's Big Mac meal about 2 years ago was something like $1.96. Now it's about $6.
Wow. I ordered McDonald's this morning, delivered to my door. It was $22. I got a breakfast sandwich, 2 hash browns, and a smoothie.
I've actually got a Big Mac in my fridge right now, fully loaded. And I bought it yesterday for a dollar a Canadian, be about a buck, about $1.30, $1.25.
Well, that's cheap.
It's a special deal, but I found a hack.
But I couldn't eat a Big Mac that's been sitting in the fridge for a day. I couldn't do it. What the fuck's that noise?
Sorry about that. That's me.
Oh. Where'd Josh go? He dipped.
Yeah, you just
Thank you. Oh,
There, that's what I had for lunch today.
Harvey.
Harvey's.
Harvey's
Oh yeah,
bacon cheeseburger.
cream.
4 of them. Junior swallows 2 of them like nothing.
Onion rings are good there.
Oh yeah, I don't get their fried. I always get the rings.
Yeah, they're good rings.
Yeah.
Gonna come by the panel later, God bless.
Sorry?
You gonna come by the panel later?
Yeah, I might do. I might on my way. Excuse me. On my way, I might well do. Yeah, just I've got to start getting back up early in the morning. Remember, you guys are on different time zones to me in the UK.
Yeah,
And,
it's already 9 o'clock for you.
Yeah, and by the time I've finished with this, had a few beers, and then go in and have my dinner, if I'm not locked out the house and have to sleep in the garage, I kid you not.
Yeah.
I know you said you did 2 weeks out there.
Yeah, I did 2 weeks. Yeah. And she got gobby again last night about 11 o'clock in the evening. And I said, really? Right, okay, yeah, no problem. I'll sleep. And she backed down quite quickly.
Wow.
Because I do that shit. Out here, it's not like a garage like you got a garage where it's all carpeted. I've got pinball machines in here. It's like an arcade, like a retro arcade.
Like a man cave.
Yeah, proper man cave. It's big. I've got plenty of food, plenty of drink, heat. I've got bedding. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah, go on, kick me out to the garage. It's like saying to a little. It's like saying to a kid, "Right, I'm going to lock you in Toys R Us for the night."
Oh goodness.
I seen all your pinball machines and stuff the other day. I think.
Yeah, I think you did actually. I bought another a couple of days ago. I bought another one of these what you call them, bandit or fruit machines. What do you call those machines you play in Vegas? You know, where you put the money in and the reels turn around.
A slot machine.
Slot machines. Yeah, I just bought another one a couple of days ago.
Did you?
It's all right. Yeah, just for fun. It's cheap.
Right.
And it needed a bit of work doing to it. I like working on things.
That's cool. And then what? Will you keep it or resell it?
I don't know. At the moment, I only bought it to resell it, but it's a really good machine. It's addictive.
Having fun with it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it. You know, I've got one of those bar stools that goes up and down. I've got some beer, got the cigarettes. I can just play on it. Yeah, it is what it is. Just ticking away till till retribution comes and meets us all.
Yeah, it does.
Can you smoke? Do you got casinos over there? I'm sure you do, right?
Yeah, but you're not allowed smoking them. You're not allowed smoking anywhere in public.
Really? Yeah, same as here in Canada. But when I cross the border and go to the New York, they let you smoke in the fucking casinos over there.
I haven't got an argument with that because there's no children. I like the fact that we stopped smoking in our bars, you know, with restaurants. So now you can go there and have good food with your children, have a couple of drinks. But I do believe also there should be a separate section. So if you want to go to a cigarette, and it's probably air conditioned and all the all the extraction fans and stuff like that go on, then yeah, so be it.
Yeah, guy gets off working all day. He wants to go sit down, have a beer and a smoke. Fuck.
Yeah.
Should be able to do that, man. It's bullshit.
Exactly.
I was around people that smoked when I was growing up, and it didn't seem to make a difference to me. Late midnight.
Oh yeah, well, people are fucking crazy about the cigarette smoke today, Myron.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. My mom probably wouldn't be able to pull us down the back roads behind the car with us sitting on a sleigh at 20 miles an hour either.
We used to do that behind a four-wheeler.
Oh yeah.
Four-wheelers were invented back when she was doing it.
Right, that's fun though. She was a good mom, eh? Hold on, Sonny.
Yeah, we're thinking of opening up a community fridge. We applied for the city permit and everything. Oh, what a nightmare through that. Oh my God.
You'd go to jail. She'd go to jail today, Myron.
Probably, yeah.
Putting your fucking kids at life in danger or whatever. Fuck.
Yeah, we're going to try to turn out all the people that we have in here all the time. Just put a community fridge outside and freezer and go with that.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Well, we applied over on a little community, Ottawa Street. It's a lot of swap shops and stuff. So I rented a little spot and I'm hoping to put a freezer, fridge in there. Just take what you can, give what you can, and have a good life.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, have you ever spoke to Bell Admin?
I have.
No, you have, but have you.com?
I think I've seen him on panel.
Because he lives out your way, a little further out, I think, but he's into helping the homeless a lot, eh?
Oh, yes, he is. Where is he?
He lives like London ways, I believe, something like that.
London.
Not your London, our London.
Yeah.
Not down the 401.
Yeah, my brother just bought a mansion in London out there. Holy Toledo.
London, Ontario?
Yep.
Nice.
Massive joint.
Nice. I don't
It
like
doesn't-
that city, man. There's a fucking lot of crackheads in that city.
Oh yes.
A lot of drugs in that city. It's worse than fucking Barry.
You talk about feeding the homeless.
Yeah, we do that. We do that here under our den, but we're gonna get rid of all that. That's all.
How are you getting your food?
We just buy it. People donate, but we buy so much food. It's not even funny. So that's where this all started. Started giving it to the homeless. Opened up the den for them. It's been really good for the last 3 years, but it's coming to an end. You get the stragglers coming in that just don't care.
You invite them into your home?
Yeah, well, I got a den. You seen where I pointed the camera coming in? That's our den here. It's a complete. It's got its own address, everything here. When I bought the house, I put the extra half a lot on here.
Gotcha. Wow.
I'm only
And
touching on.
they got no respect for it, eh?
Not well.
They fucking come and get something for free and fucking wreck things as they're doing it. That's horrible.
I'll say 60% of them do, but it's the other idiots that are just they don't care. I mean, they can't even come here clean. Go wash yourself in snow for Pete's sake. Come in here filthy, raggedy, smelly. No, I don't need that nonsense.
What I was going to say was on the food side of things. I don't like charity should be silent. Charity should be always be silent. So don't. I just want everyone to think of me as a cunt, and that's how I like it. But what I do is I help out with a children's charity, and what we do is we get supermarkets throw away so much fucking food. It's criminal. And so I'll go and pick it up when at the end of the day when the supermarket closes, and sometimes it could be like a transit van or what kind of vehicle you call those. And then what we do is we distribute it to PTSD camps, veterans in the United Kingdom, and things like homeless shelters, these safe houses for women where they got a husband that beats them and the kids up and stuff like that. And even after all that, I still got loads of food left over. So, and what I do is I live right next to an Amazon rainforest, and I go and give it to the foxes and the badgers and the creatures over there. So nothing is ever wasted.
Oh, good for you, man.
But you should be able to do that as well wherever you are. No, but was it Josh talking? Was it Josh or .com talking about
.com. .com.
So you were saying about buying the food, mate. Look, I know you might. I don't know if you're a registered charity. Even if you're not, go to a registered charity and work under them, and then get the food given to you.
I might do that for the community fridge. That's something that's still ongoing. We just got the license yesterday, so we'll see how that. I don't know what they're
You
gonna
have to have a license. You have to get a license over there, don't you?
Yes, yeah, we have to have a license for any type of business here, anyways.
I've heard some crazy shit over there.
Yeah, well, I heard some crazy shit over there. I heard over there you got to have an automatic and a manual driver's license.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
But if you pass a manual, doesn't that automatically cover you for, excuse the pun, an automatic license? Like in the UK, if you drive pass your test on an automatic, you got to take a separate one for a manual. But if you pass on a manual,
not here.
Really?
Not here.
Yeah.
No, if you pass on an automatic, you can drive a manual or an automatic.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there is no manual license here.
Nope.
Go out there and learn.
But they are getting away with a G license now, I hear, eh?
What's a G license?
Well, that's your first after. Well, G1 is, I guess, one of your beginners kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the
The
G
G is
license,
the normal one.
yeah, but they're getting rid of that. Apparently, it's coming down the tubes now too.
So what are they going to give us?
They're going to replace it with something like the UK manual versus automatic versus any.
But we'll be grandfathered, right?
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not going in to fucking take no fucking driver's test. Fucking show them I can drive a manual.
Are
Well,
they
same
gonna
as
do this for motorbikes too?
Well, a motorcycle has a special, always had a special license, Myron.
Yes, but they have automatic motorbikes and manual.
Yeah, that's just an M license, though.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think for that. I think most bikes are manual. They do have automatic ones, but I think most of them are manual. And
If they just taught everybody to learn on manual, then it would be okay.
right.
Yeah.
Well, over in Europe, most cars are manual. They don't have a lot of automatics.
Yeah.
Automatics are more for the rich people. They're more
What the-
expensive.
Right.
But we're all rich.
Can I get just that's it.
Can I get 20 Timbits too, please?
I got earbuds in so they can't hear you.
Ah, fucker. God bless. You should go try Tim Hortons sometime.
Thank you.
Junior's playing your opening song there, slow in his room. Friggin' guy.
Just letting it rip.
Yeah, he said, Hoggy's not on here to listen to his opening song.
Still a couple hours before we go. We're still gonna start closing down at 9:30 now. We're gonna shorten it a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Instead of 10 o'clock, we're gonna shut down at 9:30.
Well, from what I've seen of YouTube, most of it, from noon till midnight. I mean, that's the biggest block I see of YouTubers. I'm thinking about doing magnet fishing, some nature runs, trail runs. Maybe
Sorry, guys, I just come back.
First thing in the
I
morning.
think the magnet fishing would be really cool to do.
Oh, I love that. And a friend of mine took me 2 years ago, and I just got hooked on it. Maybe I still
How
have
much
that
does
video.
one of them magnets cost?
The
You want a
one
Neodymium magnet. Neodymium, that's what you need. And if you've got an electric meter that moves, put that next to it and it pauses it. Not that I'm trying to encourage you to become eco warriors and save on your electricity.
wow. Well, he paid $200 some odd for this magnet he got.
Really?
What's a
What?
kilo put on it?
The kilo? Well, I don't know. We pulled up a car hood.
No. So when you buy a magnet,
Damn.
a proper magnet, the iridium magnets. I might put a link in a minute. Yeah, because we got all spanners now. Well, wrenches anyway, and you got ones at 120 kilo, 200 kilo, 1,000 kilo, and that's how much they can pick up.
Well,
Really?
fuck, you can't fuck. Yeah, well, you need a crane for that. For
Right.
fuck's sake. You're not gonna pull something out of the fucking water that's fucking ton. Yeah, here we go. I got the right magnet. I can pull this car out.
Let me just hang on. I'll give you a little link in a minute. If that's okay. I'll put a link to eBay or something. But yeah, I know about these things, magnets and that, because they're quite good. If you got depends what kind of as long as you haven't got a smart meter, if you got the old school kind of electric meters, you put them nearby them without touching them, you can pause the meter clocking up. Not that I encourage it.
Oh yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
You got an old one, Myron?
No, they changed it.
Cocksuckers.
Don't get one of those smart meters. They've got 10,000 times more radiation than a mobile phone. They're hackable, and they cost you about an extra, well, for us in the UK, about an extra £280 a year. So don't get one.
Well, the whole town got them. You don't get a choice.
I'm going to try to find that magnet fishing.
Now they can read the meter from the street.
Well, the guy must have had a pretty good magnet if he pulled up the hood of a car.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find the one where we went and pulled up 2 bicycles right out of the freaking bay over here.
Ray, could you think of the weight of that hood with the water pushing down on it while you're pulling up on it? That
Yes.
would definitely be a good magnet.
Yeah, as soon as we get it out of the water, we both struggled over the pier trying to pull this thing up. It was unbelievable.
Fuck yeah.
Where did I put that stupid video?
You need a remote control, or you could just say "fuck it" and hit the fucking
Yeah.
button and drop it.
Winch.
A
In
winch,
the UK,
yeah.
if you do it near a city, you like London or Birmingham or Bristol, where you've got the ghettos, when you do, you're most likely to get a pistol, a Glock, or some knives from the river.
Over in Brixton.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get a few Kalashnikovs there. No, I'm joking.
No, I know Brixton's a tough neighborhood, man. Fuck.
I used to go to Brixton quite a lot when I was younger, and it was okay. But now it's just full of crackheads.
Yeah,
and people on spice and
gangs and shit, right?
yeah, and yardies. Yardies are like the Jamaican mafia.
Last time I was in London, I got in an argument with my buddy. So I took my girl and we went to London, and I ended up fucking. It was so expensive. I ended up pawning my gold, selling my gold chains and all our jewelry, and fucking before I could get some money wired over to me. Oh, it was fucked up. It was quite the time.
So right, I'll put a little link here for you guys. If just a link to eBay, these Neridium magnets, and so you can find all different types of ones. Netherlands is quite a cheap place to get them from. I don't know why, but you have to be careful with them. They are fucking dangerous. You know, if you go buy something like a steel girder or somebody with a pacemaker, anything like that, it's game over. It's game over. So just be careful with them.
Well, they need to be careful of us. No, we don't need to be careful.
I mean, you can imagine that one of these things can pick a car engine up. So you can imagine if you got one in your hand, a magnet, and you go buy something like a steel girder, that is like a car engine on your fingertips.
Huh.
So I put it in the live chat, the main chat.
Is there some kind of fucking bag that you can keep them in to fucking make them?
No, there's not. No. Wood. A wooden box is what I'd recommend.
A wooden box.
And make sure if you buy more than one, make sure you keep one about 1,000 miles away from the other one.
Yeah, good luck getting them apart. Fuck.
They are fucking dangerous, trust me.
Wow. Get your fucking finger caught in between two of them.
Listen, I can tell you this because you're not on my manor. But you know, like you go in these arcades where they got these penny pushers, where you put money in and it pushes. It's a coin drop. You know, where the coins drop down. The more coins you put in, the more it pushes the other coins forward. Do you know what I'm on about?
Right.
Yeah. Go and put one of those magnets in your buckle and like pretend you're having a little bit of sex with one of these coin machines. Watch all the coins drop down because some coins are magnetic.
Yeah.
So we get into the arcades. We call them arcades in the UK. You know, we have them by the seaside. You know, by the beaches and stuff like that. And all these prizes on top of the things, and you end up using about $40-50 to get a $2 toy. Go in there with one of these things under your buckle, in your coat pocket. Put it near the glass and watch all the prizes fall to the floor. It's called karma.
Karma. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love karma. I live by karma.
25 pounds, eh? That's a small one, though, no?
Yeah, that's a small. I'm just giving you an example. Like Neridium. That's what it's called, Neridium. Like I said, I'd one I bought from this guy from Netherlands. Used to come over to England, and I used to buy him off him. 1,000 kilo pull on it, and I think I used to pay back in the day there about £80, £90, about $140, $130.
Wow.
But anyway,
Did you ever go fishing with it?
yeah, I've been fishing with it a couple of times. Most of it's shit. It's just all crap, isn't it? Like a bike frame where someone's stolen a push bike and they've ripped all the bits off it, and then you throw away the frame because it's got serial numbers on it.
Right.
Or just bollocks stuff. Just really, I've never come across anything good. I've got a metal detector. That's good fun.
You go on the beaches with that?
Yeah, occasionally, or when we go to, I'll tell you the best places, kids' parks. You know, where children have their swings and everything, and they've got the wood chip on the floor, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Where we've done well on those, always come out with like $20 odd every couple of months. We go down there.
Really?
Yeah, for 10 minutes work.
I would think the beach would be better with people with jewelry and fucking all kinds of shit.
Yeah, it is. But you got to remember, we're United Kingdom, not California. It's not that warm.
Right.
Not Malibu. I wish it was though.
No kidding.
And 9 times out of 10, when we do go down to the south coast of England, which is called Bournemouth and all that, it's really nice down there. It's the warmest part. We'll get down there, we worked it out, and, oh, fucking hell, we forgot the metal detector. Always keep forgetting it.
Put it by the front door the night before.
Yeah, I know. Too concerned about getting the sun lounges, the barbecue, the coals, getting the meat, getting the cool box, getting the ice packs in the fridge for the beers for the next day. Yeah.
Put it in the fucking car the night before.
Pardon?
Put it in the fucking car the night before, and you won't.
I will do. And the thing is, as I speak to you now, it's in front of me. I mean, hang on a second. I don't know if this will work. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I've got something going on here. Hang on a minute. I'll be back in a second, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a...
I think he's got like 5 kids or something.
Yeah.
I got way too many videos. I'll never find that fishing one. Gary's, no.
Okay, guys, I got a dip. I got to go make some dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mate. What are you doing? You going live soon, Slow Burner?
2 hours from now.
Jesus Christ, that's half 10, half 11. Oh, I don't know. I could probably stretch it out. I don't know. We'll see. I would like to come in. I do like coming in your channel. It's a
Oh, yeah,
madhouse.
sweet.
I totally understand. If it's late, I get it, man.
I know.
Myron, thanks for having me up. .com.
Oh,
God
likewise.
bless.
I'll be on there tonight again.
Right on,
6:30,
we'll see you
right?
there. Yes, sir.
6:30? Yeah.
6:30.
No, I see it. Yeah, 6:30.
Peace, gentlemen.
Okay.
Take
Thanks
care,
again.
Slow Burner. Have a good night. Hopefully I'll be in later. If not, have a good one.
And yeah, justiceright.com. You got to make playlists and put your different videos into playlists.
Yeah, I mean, when I first got the scooter, I started every day I went out. The name of the video for that day was the day of the day it happened. So I got like November 1st, November 2nd, November 3rd, second trip, November 4th, 5th, and 6th trip. Like, but I mean, try to find the content. You got to go through every damn folder.
Yeah.
But yeah, playlist would be ideal. But then it's a naming convention like anything, right?
Yeah.
I just had that video up just not even a couple days ago. I thought it was November.
.com. Whereabouts are you located on the planet, if you don't mind me asking?
Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, right. So you're both Canadians, right? So I've been dying to ask. Like
Yes,
after
yeah.
the truckers and everything, and Trudeau and everything, what's going on over there at the moment? Because we don't, obviously we're being sidetracked with smokes and mirrors with all this Ukrainian bullshit and all that stuff. So how are things
all
over there at the moment? Yeah, how are
Well,
things
I
over
don't-
there at the moment?
You'd have to ask those guys. I mean, I don't get into that stuff because of the teaching and stuff. I wake up, I go out, and I do my thing. I don't get into politics or news. Just not
Depends
interested.
where you are.
Yeah.
I
If
appreciate
you're out west here, we've dropped everything as of March 1st. No masks, no mandates, everything.
No, not no mask.
Yeah, no masks.
I got the newscast right here from it. The masks are still mandatory.
Well, somebody lied to me that.
Well, let me find. I'll find that now. I got another thing I got to look for. Where'd I put it?
Is it really that different? So you're in the east, aren't you? .com.
Yeah, east. Yeah.
Yeah, and then for Myron, he's in the west, and he was explaining this before. It's quite a big divide between the west and the east in everything, like money and what you get, and well, just loads of things. By the sounds of it, like the west seems to be poorly treated compared to the east.
With capacity limits lifted at public
Okay, let me
settings
find
and
this.
for social-
Shut up. Let me find this video here.
Movie theaters and public spaces, as well as
Okay, this is it
however,
here.
individual businesses or organizations can still.
Hang on.
Okay, thank you, Brian. Well, Ontario.
Quiet. This is all new for me, so you gotta bear with me. How do I do that again, Myron?
It's okay. We ain't going nowhere.
Okay, share. You showed me this the other day. Oh, share screen. Window. Oh, have I got enough windows open? Holy Toledo.
He loves that holy Toledo, doesn't he? It tickles me when you say that.
Gotta turn the sound up.
I gotta get it to play first.
You might have to mute your mic. I don't know. Mute your mic when you do that, so there's no echo. Let's have a look.
Okay, thank
There
you.
we go.
Well, Ontario starts a new
Perfect.
post-COVID era today with capacity limits lifted at public indoor settings and for social gatherings. And you'll no longer need to show proof of vaccination. Emily Taylor is standing by live with more. Hi, Emily.
Hi, Annette. Now that's right. Businesses on James North here are getting ready to go back to the closest normal they've seen in a long time. They won't have to check any proof of vaccination or QR codes at the door.
This is in Ontario.
Regardless of vaccination
Yeah.
status, is able
This
to
has
enter
fucking all to do with out here. Out here, we've dropped everything.
gyms.
Oh, really?
Individual businesses
Yes,
or
the only place that hasn't is Edmonton, and in Edmonton, you still have to wear the mask.
are committed to doing for now.
But the rest of the province,
No longer require proof in municipal
everything's
spaces.
got it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the only thing we got left here is masks.
Yeah, but what the fuck's the point of it?
The bullshit mask.
Yeah,
It
The
doesn't work.
bullshit mask. I don't go for it
No
anyway.
scientific proof at all.
Yeah.
Follow the money. Who's selling the masks? Hey, listen, .com. While you're still on, can you do me a favour? I'm just curious if you're affected as well. On your browser, type in RT News. See if you've been blocked as well.
RT News?
Yeah, it's called Russia Today. It's quite a very balanced news station, but the West have blocked them from showing what's really what the other side of the story. And so I'm lucky I got a thing called a VPN.
Okay.
I've had to go to Japan to use a Japan server to watch it, but see if you can do it.
Is that on YouTube or is that on Google you're asking me for?
Google, if you go Google and just type in RT News,
It's
then when
here.
you click on it, and then see if you can go live, watch the live stream.
Oh my God, you're losing me here.
Okay,
I'm
right.
on
So let me
Google.
just give it. Hold on. Let me give you a link. Let me get you a link. Here we go. Right. So if I copy that, and if I put it in. There we go. Right, so I'll put it in the chat log.
Okay, I see it. Okay, I'll open
Here we
that
go.
up.
Can you see that? HTTPS. God bless the UK, obviously.
What? That's eBay. What the heck is that?
No. Look, there's another one. Have a look. The latest one. Are you on the main UK stream?
Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm on the
right,
main PC. There we
now
go.
click on the live stream.
Okay. It's working here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, ain't you?
Yeah, I got it too. Live from Russia.
Wow. Wow. Over here in USA apparently, and everywhere in the West over here, Europe, it's been blocked.
Wow.
You know, like freedom of speech has been blocked.
You can't
You
use
got
your
it.
VPN?
Have you got anything like a VPN or anything like that? Do you know what VPN is? It's like
Yeah, no, I don't use it.
Oh, I don't
No, I
got
don't.
one either.
What about you? Oh, Myron, you probably get it as well then. If he can get it, you
Yeah.
can get it.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, the only thing I use is an ad blocker, but it'll tell me right away. But it was fine; it come right up.
It's been removed from all the live TV stations, subscription, Sky, you know, the cable network, everything. It's all been removed over here.
That's crazy. What about I wonder if Australia could get that?
No, I think any kind of Western. But I can't believe you still got it. That's what I don't understand. How can you still got it? Who's your cable? Who's your internet provider?
Well, I got two. The one I'm using right now is Bell 5. Just
Yeah.
let me switch over here. I'm going to go to the other one.
Is that a landline based one, or are you using like a 4G mobile phone?
That was line. That was fiber optics. And I'm going to go to my satellite. Just give me 1 second. I might cut off and cut on. Maybe not.
You got satellite as well.
Oh, yes. Yes, there we go.
Wow, that's expensive
Okay,
here.
it is. It's about $160 here a month.
Wow.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm on satellite. I'll try it again. Open link, new tab.
I think satellite would be probably unblocked as well. I think you'd get it on satellite, to be honest.
Yep, it's there. Yeah.
Wow. I'm
No
impressed.
problem at all. Like my satellite's from Kitchener, Ontario, not far from me, but I use it for my mobile. If I'm out in the scooter, I just use the satellite.
I've had to use a VPN, and the only VPN country that works for me in the United Kingdom is using a Japanese VPN.
Oh boy.
I tried US, I tried UK, I tried even Venezuela. I tried Venezuela, nothing. But the only one that seems to be working out of all the countries I can select on was Japan. Myron, do you know what VPN is?
Yeah, virtual private network.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know
just
what it
asking if Myron does. I don't
yeah.
expect to. So what you're doing is you're bouncing your internet to another country and then bouncing back again where you might be blocked.
You know what you could probably do, and I do that here as well, is I have customers that I do a remote computer support for. You log on their computer and open up the site you want and watch it on their computer.
Oh yeah, I know about all that. I know. I mean, the thing is, the reason why I got into VPN is because I do do you know what IPTV is?
Yes.
Yeah, I got my own server, so I get Canadian, USA, Portuguese, Spanish, anything from around the world. So we
Lovely.
buy the subscriptions and put them into the server, and then we dish it back out again. You know what I mean, don't you? But sometimes you get a little bit of a block, especially when there's a big fight on, like a boxing match, pay-per-view.
Yes.
And so I recommend everybody to use, and it's been good on a Fire Stick, is Surfshark.
See, you're making me jealous with your avatar there, because my den was exactly that right there. Is a We had a booze can here, a bar. You're making me jealous. I'm thinking about putting it back in here. No.
Don't be jealous, because unless have you got a wife?
No. Single
Right.
father. Well, not
Then
single.
be jealous. Then be jealous, because when you got a wife and kids and everything, it's not always the best thing to have when you have to go back indoors and that kind of stuff.
I got the kids, so I can't think of that.
Yeah.
I adopted a boy at 4 years old, and he's my rock. So
Your
Why did
youngest
you
is 4
adopt
years
him
old.
when you were so young?
well, I adopted him after the wife passed, and my
What?
6 kids all grew up on their own. So I adopted this little character. He's everything to me.
Hang on a minute, where? Oh my god, how the fuck did I get in here? Shit. Hang on a minute, guys. My wife's just come out here to get the wash out of tumble. There's a big fucking frog on the washing. How the fuck? Did that get there?
Oh, put it in some water.
Right, I'm not going to put it out in the garden.
A frog, did you say?
Yeah.
How does a Frenchman get over to the UK?
The fat frog.
Where
Oh,
we live, we live like next to the Amazon rainforest, and we get deer and herons and all that kind of animal life, and foxes. But for some unknown reason, I think it's because the people that used to live here before, they had a well, I don't know. We live near a lake. There's untold thousands and millions of frogs. Oh my god, the amount of frogs we got is unbelievable. But the worst thing is, if I go to cut the grass in the yard, my daughter makes me get on my hands and knees and go through the grass because she loves frogs. Otherwise, it's a French salad.
Oh boy. This is kind of a funny thing. I got my phone on this channel, and I got my computer on this channel. I just was watching the phone because it's on the satellite, and I just seen Myron walk to the kitchen. Now I look on the computer, and they always walk into the kitchen.
Yeah, bit of delay. Yeah, you get a delay on a two, don't you?
Oh, the satellite is so quick, obviously. I thought, what the heck I did?
It's clever.
Yeah.
So what kind of what's your speeds? Obviously you're using speednet.com, yeah, by Ookla to do your tests.
I'll go to it right now. I haven't checked it in a while.
The best one to use is speedtest.net, is by Ookla. I'm an IT consultant, by the way, as well.
It's speed.net. I'll try that one.
By Ookla. That's the most unbiased one that gives you a correct speed. Let's say you got your ping time, your upload and download.
Okay. I'm going to try them both. This one's on my bell right now. Come on. It's taking forever. Download is 3276.
Yeah.
And upload. Come on.
What's your ping time? What's the ping? How many
7.
minutes? 7? That's not bad.
Yeah. That's okay. Now I'm going to switch over here. Get this off of here, and I'll go on satellite.
Okay.
Okay, go. Here we go again. No, ping times 9.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the download. Download is 4280.
Yeah.
Come on. And the upload is 6023.
That's okay.
Like the satellite is by far quicker.
I mean,
Wow.
I normally get about 12 milliseconds down ping time. My upload is normally about 550 megabytes, and my download and my upload is normally about 38, 39. And I pay In English, about £45, which is probably about $60 a month, unlimited.
Yeah. I'm seeing Josh has got such a great answer. We'll make a playlist. Want a job? Just, I messaged him in the chat. Josh, you want a job? You can make my playlist. I'll give you the access to the computer and have a heyday. That's a lot of work that I've thought about it, but no. Did you hear what I was saying there, Myron?
About?
I got the phone sitting beside me on satellite, and I got a computer in front of me. I'm watching the computer and everything. I glance over the phone. You're still here on the computer, but you've gone to the fridge already. What the heck?
Yeah,
So
but
my phone.
It's always that way between StreamYards and YouTube.
Yeah, but also I'm on the satellite on my phone too, so that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
So Dot, that satellite. You got a satellite phone?
It's a satellite phone, yes.
So how much does that cost you per minute to make a call on that? Or you got some kind of deal?
I don't use it for calling. I use it just
But
for
if you had
internet
to-
only.
But you can make calls on it if you want to.
I could, yeah, but I don't want to enable that. There's just more money, right? I'm
Yeah, it's
happy when I.
expensive, isn't it?
Well, yeah, $160 a month is bad enough just for the internet I use on. Never mind my normal bill.
That's a lot of money. That's about £140, £135 a month. Fuck.
Yeah, my internet here for TV and everything is 70 at my house. For 160 just plus
Why do you
160
have
for the phone.
Why do you have both, if you don't mind me asking? Why do you have the
What
satellite?
do Yeah, well, it comes out of Kitchener. It's a guy I met when I started my remote service, so I don't really know a whole lot about it. He says, why don't you go satellite? I said, what do you mean satellite? So he hooked me up, and I've been there with him about 6 years now.
Have you not
I
thought
just
about getting
use
rid
it.
of it and saving money?
Nah, I ain't gonna keep it on the phone. He's a good guy.
Oh, I know, but that's a lot of expenditure for something you don't really need to use. I can understand if you're out in the middle of you're one of those like wild men you see on these Discovery channels living out in the
Yeah.
sticks, you know, and you're on that
Yeah.
a ski caboose, whatever you call them, going out trapping. But you're not, are you?
No, we travel quite a bit, the boy and I. We go everywhere. I was in Australia 6 years ago.
I mean, what's your network coverage like over there on 4G or whatever, or 5G, whatever you use, or 3G on your mobile?
Well, they say right now I got 4G on my normal mobile phone. This satellite, I have no idea what it uses. 4G, 5G, I don't know. It's just all I know. It's satellite connection through my friend.
Yeah, just that's all right. It's up to you. It's up to you. But that's like, what's that? $1,600, about nearly $2,000 a year.
Oh, yeah.
You're
I can't take it with me, and I'll just leave it to the boy. So whatever he's got to deal with, not me.
You could go to the Bahamas for that and find that
Yeah.
special lady.
Nah.
You got to remember, I'm a father of 5 children. My youngest is 3, my oldest is 21, and so I look at saving money everywhere I
Well,
can.
yeah.
especially as I'm older.
Well, I don't worry about that now because the kids are all, we got 6, the wife and I, or my ex and I.
Yeah.
The 3 boys, 3 girls, and the youngest there is 28. So they're off on their own. They're making their own way, and it's just me and the adopted boy right now, just having a heyday.
I did look into getting a satellite phone and stuff like that, but it's just too expensive.
Oh, it is very expensive. And you're probably right. I'm probably just throwing money out for nothing because I don't really use it unless I'm on the scooter. That's when I put the satellite on the phone.
Do you call your electric car your like a mobility scooter? That's what we call it in the UK. A scooter. Is that what you call a scooter?
Yeah, it's a mobility scooter is what your proper name. So this is called,
We call that
the
in
name
the UK
of
as
it.
well.
The name of it is a winner, like the winner of a race. Winner mobility
Yeah.
scooter. It's one of the biggest ones they made when they come up with mobility scooters, four wheel, not 4-wheel drive. But
No, I know.
most
No, so
sales little.
I've looked at those kind of things myself. So I've got rheumatoid arthritis and COPD and had a heart attack, got diabetes, walking dead me. But I looked into those kind of things. This is such a heavy lump thing to put in the car. I mean, when you say scooter, I think of those electric scooters where you can put a little seat on them.
Yeah.
I might get one of those in the future. I'm trying to
Oh, yeah.
postpone that because I want to be more. If the more you use yourself, the more you don't get all like rigor mortis, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Well, I've got no choice. I mean, I've got the truck, I've got the car, which are just a waste of money sitting in the driveway. I very, very rarely even use them anymore.
Oh, shit.
You know, but it's nice if we go up north or head out west. Well, I got a vehicle to run. I just throw this thing in the back of the pickup truck and away I go.
How do you do that? Because it's quite heavy. They're heavy.
I got ramps for it.
Ah, there you go.
Aluminum ramps go right up on the tailgate and bam,
Yeah.
scooter's inside.
The trouble is, I mean, we go to theme parks and amusement parks, and some of these places don't let you bring those in. You can rent them.
Yeah.
You can rent them at a stupid amount of money. But in Spain, when we go to Spain,
Right.
if you've got a disability badge, I've got a disability badge, you can have them for free.
Wow. See here, they don't restrict. There's nowhere I can't go inside a store or a lawyer's office. The only restriction would be if there's stairs involved. Well, obviously, then I got a problem.
Yeah, I understand.
But I've never been denied, never been asked, never been questioned.
I mean, for me, when I've travelled across Europe and stuff like that, and I like to travel across the world, the best place I've found for being disability friendly would be in Spain. They're very good. Even when you go to the beaches, you know, the players, you know, the beaches, they have always have parking for you next to the beach, and you can just like literally get onto the sand. And then they have these. How do I explain to you? It's like a moon buggy, where you've got these overinflated wheels and a chair in the middle.
Right.
So if you're that severely disabled, for free,
Wow.
no cost, they will put you in there and they take you out into the sea, so you can experience being in the sea. With like, and you'll have probably about 4 people, like these lifeguards that come with you. And if you, like, I don't know about what it's like for you over there in Canada, but in the UK, fucking makes me so angry.
Wow.
Right, so you go to your local convenience store, and there'd be like 2 or 3 spaces for disabled, and you get these motherfuckers. Sorry about my language, Byron. These motherfuckers that park up and they jump out and they like sprint to the cash point or into the store. Me, I park up behind them. Well, if I don't see their badge on the car, I park up and they come out. And it's always the people that do it most of the time are the ones of a spicy nature. And they go, move car. I said, no, I'm not moving the car. Where's your badge? And they say, I left home. I said, that's okay. Move car, call the police. I said, yeah, call the police. I'm having a cigarette. I'm sat here waiting. And but when you go to Spain, if you put up in a disabled bay, the whole, I'm not lying to you, that's like the whole town or the city will surround your car and look at you and start kissing you. Very good people over there. Very good. That's my experiences. Because that fucking makes me so angry when I see people put up in a disabled space. Even if the car park is empty, You have no. It doesn't matter if the car park's empty or not. What are you doing? Parking. Oh,
Wow.
this is one of my things that makes me really angry. And to be honest, when I got my disabled badge so many years ago, it took me 6 months to use it because I felt embarrassed. Not so much embarrassed, so much that when you see parents get out of the car and they've got a severely disabled child and they have to get the wheelchair out and then carry them, put them in. That's what I call disabled, and I felt I wasn't. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm not that disabled.
Yeah.
But I know yeah, it's in the mornings I'm worst, and then I have my off days. Like now tonight, I'm having. I don't know if you know what flares are for rheumatoids. It's like a hot poker, but it's stuck in your joint of your, like a white hot poker out of a fire, stuck into a joint in your body, and it is painful. And I've got it coming on today.
Oh yes, yes.
You know what that is?
Painful.
Oh my word! Thank you. And the only thing for me that helps it down, and I don't like taking it because the next day you feel shit, is morphine. I'm not very good with painkillers. Painkillers just seem to be very resilient. But it is what it is, and I wake up with air in my lungs in the morning, and it's a good start to the day for me.
Yeah.
And it's a good start. It's a good start to the day for anybody. If you wake up with air in your lungs in the morning, it's a good start to the day.
Wow. This scooter, I mean, it plows through the snow pretty nice. I don't really like to take it out, but
do you have to put chunky tires on yours, like off-road tires?
no, I just got I bought 4 sets of roadworthy knobbies. They got a little bit of a knob.
Yeah,
for the
knobbies.
tread.
Yeah, off-road tires.
And I keep them on it all the time. Here, I'll show you one that I somewhere here. Where's that one I went through?
It's rear wheel drive on those, isn't it?
Yes, I'll show you one here that plowed right through the snow like crazy. Where is it? Here it is. Well, that's a bit loud.
So I turn it down a bit. Is this your place?
Right. That's my house, yes.
Okay. Your casa. Look at the
It's
snow.
a cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that snow. Oh, that's yesterday.
How come this is not coming up? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Your press play.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So the day before that, I went through the snow a couple times just to get the track where this thing plows right through it. Oh, that's where the kid next door wanted to take it to the store for me. No. There we go.
Yeah.
Like it moves along pretty good,
Yeah, smooth. What's it like on the ice?
Oh, very good on the ice too. No, it's fine. Yeah. But that camera, I changed that one camera because it's just picks up every little noise, everything. I got it on the handlebars with foam and everything, noise suppressors. It don't help.
Yeah. So do you have a thing called a disability badge, like a blue badge?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Did you know these things? I'm not teaching you. How long you had your badge for?
1.5 years.
Okay, I don't know if you know about these things. I'm probably teaching you how to suck eggs, but like if you go to a concert or if you go to a national monument you're supposed to pay to get into, or amusement park or whatever, you get buy one get one free. Did you know that?
No,
You're
I
allowed
didn't.
to. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You get discount. So you get a thing called a carer's pass. So, for instance, what will happen is, say if you went to, do you have any like ancient or like old manors, homes? You know, like Buckingham Palace kind of thing, where you can go and look
Oh,
around.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
our
so-
west end of the city. Now that's
Yeah.
another place I'm going.
And so what happens is you will pay for yourself, but the person with you will be free.
Well, that's interesting to know.
Check out your laws over there. It's the same over here. It's the same in France. It's the same in Spain or Germany, or places I've been to. And so that person, so like, say you went to a concert, a music concert, because you're in a wheelchair, you'll get front row access.
Is that right?
And the person that comes with you will come, well, you'll pay for you, but the person that comes with you comes for free.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
See, I just
yeah,
got this. I got the
glad I
disability when I turned 64. Well, yeah, 64. Just almost 2 years ago.
Oh, that would be for Myron as well. I mean, Myron, do you have a disability badge?
No. I had disability for parking.
Yeah, so you got a blue badge.
Well, that's all you need.
I turned it back in.
Oh, wow.
I figured that there was people worse off than me that needed
There we
that
go.
spot.
That's exactly what I said before. It took 6 months, 7 months, because I felt bad using it. But I just use it when I can't move, and I do get the rigor mortis settling in, mainly in the mornings. I will use it, but come the afternoon or when I get what I call my golden time, between usually midday till about 5 o'clock in the evening, then I don't use it.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I'm using it.
Hang on one time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
How's it going, bud grower?
Glad to see you, bud.
Hey, bud. Good evening.
How's things with you? All worked out?
He's going to be getting out soon. Within 3 weeks, he said. I think it was.
Myron, get your badge back, mate. Get your badge back. Go and, I mean, it's not just for driving. You can go out with I don't know if you've got people you associate with. You can go off and do things and half price. Live life, mate. Get something back. Because you've
You
always
can
had
kill
a
that video there, Myron.
Yeah, always had a take the piss.
There's fuck all in my town that would do that. So it doesn't really matter me having it. The only place is at the grocery store, and I can park and walk anywhere from there. The people that's got wheelchairs or something, they need the handicap spots. I don't need it. I don't need any. Hey, Jesus.
Well, how far is your shopping from you?
What's that?
How far do you have to go shopping, Myron?
Oh, downtown and around town and back home is approximately 5 clicks or 3 miles.
No, I'd be putting a wagon on that scooter and just that's such a lovely freedom right there. Never mind the traffic.
Well, hey, there is no traffic in this town.
Oh well, okay.
We only have one traffic light, and that's because the fucking truckers wouldn't slow down going past the school. So they put up a traffic light there. But the rest of the town is just stop signs and yield signs.
You know what I got accustomed to over the scooter? I mean, yes, I prefer to drive my truck, but the scooter is so nice in the decent weather. I can take off on a trail. I can just pull into a park. You got a car, then you got to park it, and you got to walk somewhere. The scooter, you just go right there.
Well, any place I can, there'd be no difference between parking, going there with my truck and going there with a scooter. Slower
Okay.
with a scooter, I would say. It's,
Okay.
it's just not good for a little town.
I guess not.
There's only 3,500 people here.
Oh, there's Jesus McCackern.
At the rate I'm going, I only burn 1 tank of gas a year.
Oh my gosh.
And I haven't changed my oil in my truck in 3 or 4 years. What's the hell's the point?
Yeah, I guess.
I should get the filter changed maybe, but
Well, maintenance is number one on all of them.
well, it's sitting there rusting. I can't afford to do maintenance, and I can't do maintenance myself. So
Well, I got
very
the same
little.
problem. I got the same problem on the scooter. I got my neighbor that comes over and does whatever I need done to it. I can't get down on my knees.
Yeah.
Well, I can, but then I need a hoist to get me off the floor.
I can get up and down, just takes a bit of time.
Yeah.
But I can't really do much with my right arm, and now my left arm, if I use it, my right side hurts.
Wow.
All the muscles are interconnected.
Yeah. How'd you make it the other day? Did that come through okay with for you there?
What?
From Junior?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. He kept bugging me all night over that. I said, I don't know. I haven't talked to him.
Yes, it did. Well, they wouldn't tell me right then because I fucked up and I sent out 2 e-transfers myself, and then I had to resend them both.
Oh boy.
So they even blocked me out of my own fucking bank account for a little while. But they gave it all back, and they showed when he threw it in. And I think I'm going to use it for taxes.
Sure. Yeah.
So I'm back. I had to sort
Oh,
my
there we are.
12-year-old autistic, psychopathic banshee daughter out, bullying everyone. I'm back.
No.
She's no, honestly, mate, I'm telling you,
I
severe
had
mental
3 of
health issues.
I had
So
3
we're
of them
waiting.
that drove me right around the bend.
Yeah, we've been waiting for a few years, and then we had all this Kool-Aid bullshit, and then we're trying to contact them again. And I mean, I've learned how to plaster. I've learned how to hang doors, new doors, because he puts holes in them all. Yeah, I've learned lots of skills.
Oh,
She's
yes.
very destructive. If you can imagine somebody had a Ouija board in their bedroom,
Oh.
and they summoned up the most evil demon and then locks it in there, that's her bedroom.
Wow.
So it is
Well,
what it is.
if time ever come again and time was on my side, I would definitely adopt again in a second.
Chubby, so she's her own flesh and blood. It makes it even harder. Sorry to put it down on this conversation there when it all's gone all quiet now.
Yeah, we're talking about kids. Oh my God. But they're good.
She does things like this. It's very destructive. Wrecks everything. And she'll go, you know, like that shitty cheese that McDonald's uses, that square protest shit. So we had 40 slices of it in the fridge for a barbecue. And she went and got 40 slices, unwrapped them all, and stuck them all on the inside of the windows.
My goodness.
Why would you do that?
Exactly.
Yeah, very bizarre person. It is what it is. Just got to get on with it. And the thing is, all this since this pandemic and all the other thing, there's no money for people with mental health. There's no money for people with disabilities. There's no money for people that are homeless.
Yes.
Only if you're a resident of that country and you've paid your taxes all your life. Some other motherfuckers can come here. They get it all laid out for them.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes me angry in life. I like equality. If you put into system, you should get, you should be looked after.
Well,
Anyway,
we
we
should
won't go
be.
down that route.
It doesn't work that way, though.
Nah, I know. It is what it is.
Yeah,
But you come to streams like this, it kind of gives you a bit more sanity.
it does. Yeah. It's only the last, well, maybe within the last 6 months I've ever appeared on panels. So I'm really enjoying it a lot. Nice talking to different people around, and it's great.
Yeah, it is. This is like the technology advanced version of the CB radios. Remember those?
Oh, yes, I still got my stupid license for that, but it's not much any good anymore.
And that was good fun.
In fact, my handle was XM43007 Claybird for skeet
Oh,
shooting.
is that ham radio? That's ham radio, isn't it?
Ham radio. I still got a ham license. I should hook that thing up one day for some fun.
And the beauty about that was, what I liked is that, you're talking to people. Pardon? You're talking to. Oh.
He's saying something. What happened, Myron?
Yeah, no, my luck, it'd be half a million ruples. That 9 pence. But the thing is, the beauty about the CB radio and this kind of thing now is that you could talk to people from all walks of life, and it was faceless, and there was no prejudgment, because we all it's in our natural DNA to first impressions on how people look, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
You could get to meet someone and they could be like your soulmate, until you met them.
Yeah.
It might be different. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Original freedom of speech. Original Facebook.
Funny what Jesus was saying there. Cheese slices on a window. Remember, Junior a couple of years ago threw a piece of bologna at night on the window. It looked like the moon. You idiot.
I mean, there's two things that bring us together as human beings in life, I find. And that'd be food and music.
Oh, I love music. And Myron's a music guy too. I'm big on music.
I love all different types of music. I don't just stick to one genre. The reason why I don't stick to one genre, I could listen to Wagner, Van Halen, and not Van Halen. I could listen to the Beatles. I could listen sometimes punk music or country, or even the Carpenters, whatever. Because I like to listen to different music. Because baked beans on toast is boring every day.
Yes, it is.
That's a bad diet.
It is. Need something that's healthy for ourselves,
Yeah.
Different scenario of music.
I've had
With food.
beans and wieners and toast for the last 15 breakfasts.
Nothing wrong with that.
And his beans. He likes his beans.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. My dad, that was years ago, but we used to go camping as kids, and he used to make these baked beans under a fire with molasses. You want to talk about a meal? Oh,
Molasses.
He put molasses in it, like they're brown bean with some other stuff in it, celery or whatever. But he always added molasses. Man, what a meal!
Well, that's what the original sweetener was pretty much. Everybody got molasses. There was no
Yeah.
sugar yet.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow, that's a good meal. Well, we're big on canned goods here. We're not into, like we might buy a thing of chicken but we don't do normal shopping like a family would.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, I get most of my food at a food bank.
No, I just send Junior out. Here,
That's it.
go get us something to eat. I never was the shopper, never was the cook of the family. It was always the wife or the kids. So now we just got to deal with it differently.
I do like cooking now and then, but if you're on your own, that must be hard. I mean, there's only been a couple of times I've actually been on my own in my existence, and it's enjoyable because before I sat down to eat my food after I cooked it, my pots and pans and plates and all that stuff were washed up ready, and then I'd eat my food. I've got a plate to rinse off.
Yeah, we never got after the wife gone. I never ever got into that. And now with the boy, well, it's either hot dogs, hamburgers on the grill, or whatever. Just something quick and easy. Porridges, pancake mix.
Yeah.
But as far as a regular meal on a table, not a chance would we even pull that off.
I'd invite someone round to make the effort. Well, I've got homemade curry tonight.
Jesus, you can heat that can of beans up. You put it in the fire for about a minute. You take it out and you shake it. Then you put it back in the fire for another minute. You take it out and you shake it. And if you keep doing that, you can heat them right up, and then you just open the lid and boom. You're eating.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're big on canned goods here, the boy and I. Like, it's just whatever's quick and easy.
Well, that's me too.
Like, we never get a full course meal there.
Beans and chopped tomatoes are such a good, this is my opinion, a good base for making lots of different meals, because you can get beans on toast with, say, like a bit of curry powder, or beans on toast with a bit of tuna. You can really mix and match it up. It always tastes good.
Oh, I love tuna.
Chopped tomatoes with a bit of tuna or mackerel.
You
microwave it up, herbs and spices, a few chilies. Wow, it's universal.
Myron said that the other day. I asked him what he had for dinner or something. He said he had a salmon or something. Man, my mouth was just I wanted to go to the store.
Hey, baked beans with melted cheese on it.
Oh,
cheese
yeah.
on top. I know it's like man food. I ain't gonna serve it in a restaurant, but it serves its purpose, and you feel satisfied at the end of it.
Baked beans bomb.
I mean, baked beans and sausages. Oh, yeah. Can't go wrong. But toast. And when you have the toast, come in, slice it with proper butter on it, real butter, not the margarine.
Well, me for a snack, I'll 3 or 4 grilled cheese and I'm good.
Yeah.
Get a bit of onion on it, maybe, or just simple stuff.
Shepherd, I like making shepherd pies and things like that as well.
I'll buy it pre-made, thanks. I ain't making nothing like that.
Oh, it's so simple to make.
Yeah.
Eat
You say it is.
carrots, put it in a pot, let it brew for a little while, mash up potatoes, put the mashed potatoes on top of the mince, bit of grated cheese
No,
on
it's
it.
too much fucking work.
Yeah, it is too much work, Myron.
Yeah.
Oh my word, I thought I was lazy.
No,
No, not lazy. I'm crippled.
I need a knife. We need a knife, fork, spoon, scissors, and a frying pan, and maybe a spoon.
Yeah, I usually only use one utensil per meal.
Yeah.
And soups, such a versatile thing.
Oh, soup is beautiful. Soup and toast. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt.
yeah.
Toast is about an amazing thing because you can have mackerel on toast, beans on toast, tomatoes on toast. It's just really, it's endless what you can have on toast. Soup on toast,
Yeah.
macaroni cheese on toast, all tinned.
Like you've had French toast before, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Junior, I don't know where he got this idea, but he took some bread, he cut it up in little squares, he soaked it in the egg and milk or whatever he made up of this stupid goulash, whatever. Threw it in a frying pan, and man, you
Yeah.
want to talk about fluffy and melt in your mouth.
That is called, it's an Irish thing. It's an
Is it?
Irish. Yes, it's from Ireland. So you soak the bread. I think it's the same one. You you get an egg, whisk it all up, and then you soak the egg in it, and then you put it in a frying pan.
Yeah, but he didn't do the whole slice of bread. He cut it in like quarters, you know. He cut it maybe 4 times the bread up, and man, mouth watering. I couldn't believe it for a
We
kid.
call it eggy bread. That's what we call it.
Eggy bread.
Not over here.
It's delicious.
Yeah, a little bit of milk into or cream into the egg, and then call her French toast.
Yes,
French
yeah.
toast as well. Yeah, that's another one.
Well, that's the other thing we do. We go out to the farmers out here in a little hick town, and we buy a flat of eggs. It lasts us a week. You know, Chris, a dozen eggs is like $6 or $7. We get $6 for a flat of eggs. Fresh farm eggs.
Poached eggs on toast. Poached eggs on toast with the eggs and runny,
There
not
you go.
snotty. Bit of salt, bit of pepper. You can never
yeah.
stop eating.
I can make that in the microwave.
Well, that too.
Make what?
I can make that poached eggs in the microwave.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Good.
And sausage sandwiches, fried sausage sandwiches, and I prefer toast. It's not so gooey.
To try an egg first, just put an egg in a cup and fill that cup up about 3/4 full of water, and put it in the microwave for 1 minute.
Really?
Yeah, and see how that does. The water will stop the yolk from exploding.
Well, I'm going to try that in the morning. Well, no, I'm not. I'm lying. I get the kid to try that in the morning.
Well, I started out doing that, but I figured, well, why can't I put 2 eggs in a bowl and put water on top of it? And that works too. But you got to go for 1.5 minutes.
Well, thanks for that. That's interesting. I'll get the boy to do that.
I've got a signature dish that I've made myself. And what you do is you get the noodles out of the packets, where you got to let them.
Yes.
Right, so get a container, boil the kettle, and leave them for about 35 minutes so they expand. Drain the water. Put another cup of fill it up with boiling water again. Whilst that's gonna take another 20 minutes. Get a tin of tuna. Get some chili pickles. Get some mayonnaise and some seasoning. Put that in one container. Put it in the microwave. Warm it all up, and then put it all in together. Oh my god! It
Really?
doesn't sound very good right now, but when you have it, it is so fulfilling. You know, you got the tuna, you got the pasta. The noodles, and the mayonnaise. It's nice and creamy, but you've got a little bit of a kick in it. Yeah, that's kind of. It's like a good hangover cure.
Okay, I want to interrupt here. Jesus, you do not have to prick anything. I did not say prick anything, did I? You just put it in the cup, fill the cup up with water, 3/4 full. You know, you could use a coffee cup. This is what I use at first, and it works. Because of the water, the yolk won't explode. And you could, if you want, you could put it for a minute and a half in a cup, one egg, and that fucker would come out like sponge, but it wouldn't explode. Actually, it would come out more like rubber, probably.
Here's another one. A sandwich. You get a packet of crisps, and you put the crisps in a sandwich with a bit of salad cream. Have you had that one?
No.
Very fulfilling. With a bit of cheese. Yeah, we get those things here.
Yeah, we get them 8 for $1.
Wow.
You get 8 of these packets for $1 at a dollar store.
Wow, that's really cheap. I think we pay about between 30 to 60 cents pence. So that's about 45, 50 cents to about 80 cents a packet. That's a really good deal what you got there.
Oh yeah.
I think they're about $1 a pound in this town, or $1 a packet.
Or I go down to these, these stores that buy the sell-by date and buy it in bulk. Those kind of noodles, when they've got like only about they're out of date or they've got a month left, they will last. I've got packets from 3 years ago. I can still eat them. It's dried.
Almost certainly. Yes.
Yeah.
Too much food wasted.
No,
Well,
we eat pretty simple.
People are idiots. They don't know how their food is made, so they just don't understand. They just go and buy it.
Yeah.
Now
Trick
they
the
make
egg.
a ham, they put it in plastic and put water in it. And when you make a ham, you dry it out. They just add more water for more weight so they can charge more.
Yeah. It's just,
Yeah.
You're right. You're right, Myron.
Amazing.
Well, I'm going to be kicking off in a minute. I've just opened up another beer. I know I've got to go eat my food in a minute because I don't want to sleep in the garage again. I don't mind.
Yeah.
If I sleep in the garage, I'll sleep in the garage. I'm warm. I've got a nice bed. I've got no kids screaming. I can lock the door. It's just I don't have a latrine here. But
Yes, it is.
that's where the empty beer bottles come in handy. I recycle.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't get into that stuff at all. Drinking anymore, no.
No.
Nope. Gave that up 10 years ago. Enough of that nonsense.
Well, for me, I don't drink during the day or anything. It's just in the evenings if I'm in a bit of one thing. It helps me just become slightly anaesthetized. I'm not drinking spirits, so just a few beers.
I got my coffee, got my tea. Myron got me on tea. I thought, yeah, that might be a good idea. So I made a tea and I'm drinking it every day now.
Yeah, I love tea in the morning. I used to drink coffee, but after the Kool-Aid, all these years I've been drinking coffee. And then after the Kool-Aid, because I was in hospital for 6 weeks, their tea was better than their coffee, so now I drink tea.
Yeah, but I gotta have sugar in tea. I can't drink it. No, I can't drink black tea.
Sweeteners.
No, sugar.
And you have milk or lemon.
No, I can't. I can't drink milk. Dairy products. They call it lactose tolerant or something.
And who is that, Jesus?
Can't touch dairy products like that.
Which is a guy who's going to get put in prison for releasing a cookbook? That must be me.
Ah, there you go. Put it out.
Yeah. Don't tempt me. I'll get put in prison. I'll get 3 meals a day, a warm bed, and no children, and a TV to watch. And I could play
Maybe.
pool and go to the gym.
Yeah.
Like here in the UK, if you don't, we have to buy a TV license to watch television. Even if it's not the TV station that you watch and you want to watch something else, you have to buy a TV license. So say, like, for instance, there's a taxi firm, a cab firm, and I'd never ever use them. I'll use another one. But because I use another one, I still have to pay for the taxi to the other one. Work that one out. But if I don't pay my taxi fare, I get a fine. And if I don't pay the fine, I go to prison. And if I go to prison, what do they give me? A TV.
A TV.
For free. Yeah.
Well, of course.
Crazy shit over here. It's a load of bollocks.
Wow, 5:30. Okay, I gotta get off here. I gotta go get the boy way downtown.
Okay, drive safe.
Myron, I appreciate you having me up. God bless the UK. You guys are great. Learned a lot.
Thanks for
Been a pleasure
coming.
speaking to you guys. Been a pleasure, as always.
Well, let's hope we see each other again on here. That I love this live stream and stuff. It's great.
It's chilled, isn't it? There's no drama. It's all nice and calm. We pause to let someone else talk. Sometimes you have to say apologies. Oh yeah, you go on. But no one over talks it but over each other, and it's a chill channel. It's therapeutic.
Well, it's the best way. It's the best panels.
I've been doing this since September
Yeah.
when I started my own panels.
Well, Myron, I've seen you on for months and months, and I've always thought I've never ever seen nobody in the room and go, can't be much going on there, and I don't know what even got me here. Josh, maybe I can't even remember, but great channel.
I think Rights for Vets got me onto this channel. I think, but that's what it's nice to all like kick about each other because we are all like birds of a feather, all like-minded people. We're just chilled out. We don't want no dramas, no screaming, shouting, and fighting, and hating each other. And you just come on here, just
No. I really don't got no time for that. Like, it's just there's nothing in it for me. Like I don't participate, and I don't want to go up there fighting with anybody. So like I just sit and chat most times.
like we haven't got enough dramas in our life already.
Yeah.
Okay, .com. Have a really good night.
Yes, I will do. And thank you kindly for being on panel, and thank you, Myron, for having me up.
Oh, thank you. Thank
We
you.
got-
Thank you for me.
Okay, you guys take care.
Look into what you can get with your badge. Don't forget.
Yes, I will. I will look into that.
You'll be surprised. Anyway,
Okay.
take care. Myron,
Appreciate it.
say good night. Well, always a pleasure. Thank you very much for letting me come up on your channel.
You betcha. You have a good night.
I tried to. Take care, everyone. Look after. I'll see you tomorrow night, no doubt. Yeah?
You bet.
All right, mate. Have a good night. Have some food.
Oh, I will a little later.
All right, mate. Look after yourself, okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm 3, 2, 1. I'm out.
Okay.
All right, mate. Look after yourself.
Well, 8 of you is in chat. Nobody wants to come up. I will play some music that's going to drive somebody away. Watch that. Go like this. Okay, that'll probably work. So what? Still 5 in here, and I haven't even played a fucking song yet. Jeez, I drop right off. Oh, it's really crapping out now. Here, a short clip.
It wasn't nice. It was evil. Like I said, Las Vegas was the most evil town I have ever been to in my life. Seriously, any other town you go to, there's a little devil and a little angel on your shoulder, you know, give you a little good advice, a little bad advice. You go to Las Vegas, there's like a devil and a devil. They're just like battling it out the whole week. It's like, smoke some crack, get a hooker. They're like, well, yeah. Yeah, this is a good town. Smoke some crack and get a hooker. All right. Oh, look at ATM. Okay, here we go. I lost all my money. Now what do I do? Get a gun, rob the casino. Good idea. Look at all the lights. This is beautiful. My girl enjoyed it. I'm going out with this Puerto Rican girl. My first time I've ever been in an interracial relationship, man. I'll tell you something, man. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Right, seriously, it is. Something you done, man? Really like broadens your horizons, you know, learn about a new person, you know, new group and all that. I'll tell you something else, man. Let me tell you something. The sex, unbelievable. I swear to God, I'm actually willing to bet that interracial sex is probably some of the best sex on the planet. You know what it is? Because with interracial sex, there's like this whole added pressure to perform. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like you're not just like humping for yourself. You know? It's like you're humping for your race. Yeah, some of you bet, man. I'm telling you. You gotta represent your people. You can't do a bad job. You don't even enjoy it. It's like, oh my God, I gotta do a good job here. It's like the sexual Olympics. Representing Ireland, Billy Bear. How you doing? All right. Let me get stretched out here. Yeah. You can literally hear like your ancestors cheering you on in the background. They go, come on, Lenny, give it to her for Christ's sake. Come on, Lenny, get that pasty bomb going. Come on. Let me know what that leprechaun's all about. Give me that pot of gold, Lenny. Give me that pot of gold. We'll get you in this, Lenny. Come on, Lenny.
Fuck, we heard this just the other day. Oh, what's next?
flores por el time, feeling better, looking fine, tiene de colombiano. With the magic in his eyes, checking every girl inside, moving like he does the mambo. And it's an island y en la disco play sexy, feeling hard, y se están bailando rico, da 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 da. And the DJ letting us go on the spot, with the run so with the big band, con mezcla con la salsa. Y la baila, every dance, y la canta. And say, hey, to the heaven, say, you know my love, and the boogie and the willy. I said, hey, to the heaven, say, you know my love, and the boogie and the willy. I said, hey, to the heaven, say, you know my love, and the boogie and the willy. Many think it's brujería, how we come to disappear, stepping over hypnotize you. Some will call it chulería, others say that it's a real Rastafari Protestano. And it's an island y en la disco playing sexy, feeling hard, y se están bailando rico, da 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 da. And the DJ letting us go on the spot, with the run so with the big band, con mezcla con la salsa. Y la baila, every dance, y la canta. I say, hey, to the heaven, say, you know my love, and the boogie and the willy. I say, hey, to the heaven, say, you know my love, and the boogie and the willy. I say, hey, to the heaven, say, you know my love, and the boogie and the willy. Company B. And when he plays boogie, boogie, bugle, he was busy as a blues bee. And when he plays, he makes the company jump into the bar. He's the second boogie, bugle, company B. He goes the next to the bar. And the blowing out is the bass and guitar and when the company jumps in the juggling. He's the boogie, boogie, bugle, company B. He puts the rest of the party every night. And we come up the same way in the early right. Because the ain't things different. Because we know how to play it. So someone gives you a beat. He really breaks it up. But if we celebrate, here's the boogie woogie. Here's the
Ladies up in here tonight. No fighting. We got the rest. No fighting. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. I never really knew that she could dance like this. She make a man wanna suck my bonita. Shakira, Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight and my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, attention. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Hey girl, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy. And I did not just like it right there until I saw you dancing. And when you walk up on the dance floor, nobody can ignore the way you move your body, girl. And everything's so unexpected, the way you right and left it. So you think you gon' take it? I never really knew that you could dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Shakira, Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight and my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go. Real slow. Don't you see, baby, I see it's perfect. I know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, attention. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection. Oh boy, I can see your body moving, half animal, half man. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just seem to have a plan. My will, self-restraint, have come to fail now. See, I'm doing what I can, but I can't. So you know that's too hard to explain. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you know you got to hypnotize. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of a body.
Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia.
Mira, en Barranquilla se baila así.
En Barranquilla se baila así. Yeah, she's so sexy, I am at fantasy. A refugee like me back with the Fugees from a third world country. I go back like when Pac carried crates for Humpty Hump. We need a whole club chase. Yo, why the CIA wanna watch the Colombians and Haitians? Right? They'll pay some musical transaction. Oh, oh, so oh, no more do we snatch rope. Refugees run the seas cause we on our own boat.
I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go. Real slow. Baby, like this is perfect. Oh, you know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel it's right. The attraction, attention. Baby, like this is perfection.
No fighting, no fighting.
No fighting.
Hello, party people. This is Captain Kids. Welcome aboard Delta Airways. After takeoff, we'll pump up the sound system because we're going to
What do you two think you're doing?
Don't wanna be a bus driver all my life. I'm gonna pack my bags and leave the sky. Grab a flight, fly away on Benga Airways. Fly me high, deep it's the sky. I look up at the sky and I see the clouds. Far away from this big town and the rain. It's really very nice to be home again. Fly away, venga airways. Fly me high, it's the sky. We're going to Ibiza. Back to the island. We're gonna have a party in the Mediterranean Sea.
Thank you for flying Pizza Airways. We are now approaching Pizza Airport. As you can see, the sky is blue and the beach is waiting for you.
Hey, Clayton, how's it going? Citizen Knot? Hey, Jesus, come on.
We're gonna have a party.
You must have seen it before.
We're going to Ibiza. Back to the island. We're gonna have a party in the Mediterranean Sea. We're going to Ibiza.
Hey, man. Hey, what you doing, homeboy? Why ain't nobody around, man? What's up? What the hell? Where's all the people at, man? Hey, what's the baby doing? What's that? You can't stay up doing a walk too? What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all insane? What you mean? What's going on? Ever since that song came out, every day they've been shuffling. Monday shuffle, Tuesday shuffle, everybody. The whole world. I ain't scared of everything. It will get in your bones. The no. Hey, man, I got time for your demo. No demo. Put them on. You got him in?
Yeah, coordinator one. Give me a minute. Well,
How we doing?
not too bad.
Hey, off. What you been up to?
Oh, not too much.
Same old shit.
Yeah, I was talking about maybe going out this summer, but I was thinking, fuck, how am I going to do that when I can't even get up the wherewithal to fucking wash my floors? Just got to wait for the right time, I think.
Yeah.
Well, so far I'm washing them twice a year.
Man.
Don't be a dick. I don't want to play. And you don't be goofy either. Oh, wait, watch out. Okay, now show everybody how you act. Yeah, you're goofy, aren't you? Oh, are you sure? You're starving. Are you hungry?
What a character.
You are too? Are you guys sure? I started giving them cutting the meat off cooked spare ribs
Oh yeah.
for them, and obviously they're in love with it.
Yeah, they look like they're ready.
Yeah. I know what you want.
They're not playing around.
Hey, I know what you want. You don't need any. No. Okay, watch out.
Yeah, I found me some papers. I thought I was out of papers for this last week, and I've had some the whole time.
Ah. Oh, I guess I should let everybody see you guys getting tea. Sit. You're a pig.
So that one's a Cocker Spaniel?
Yeah. Well, some kind of spaniel.
Yeah.
It's not a Springer Spaniel because I had one of those before, but I guess there's a Spanish Spaniel or something that, or a King Spaniel. That's what it was. But how to tell the difference, I don't frickin' know.
I don't know King Spaniel, but that looks kind of like what I've known to be a Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah. Well, they look a lot alike.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many more weeks you putting in?
Well, I got
Work till you get your holiday pay.
yeah, well, my vacation used up. I still got one more week vacation I got to use up. I put I think 24 hours on this last check or 32, I can't remember.
Oh yeah.
So I just been working 6 hours a day so I could use the rest for vacation time. Well, my job's done anyway. I mean, there's nothing for me to do once at that time anyway.
Yeah. You can come up, but I ain't feeding you anymore. And you can get goofy all you want. And sneeze like you're gonna get something, but you're not.
You guys are done.
Don't look at me. I don't understand, dog. Geez, that weed I've grown is pretty killer.
The what?
That weed I'm growing.
Yeah.
I cut just a couple of little branches off one of the lower limbs because they're useless anyways. But holy fuck. There was I think I got 10 joints out of it.
Wow.
And it had a good taste, and the first 2 or 3 I noticed that they had a little bit of an effect, but then it disappeared
Yeah.
by the time I had the 4th one.
Well, that's good that it. Good stuff. That's always a bonus. Yeah, I got to get me some seeds. I'm about ready to start mine.
Yeah. Where do you get them from?
People, I don't know. I just ask people for seeds. Find me some. I might ask my grower, see if he'll give me some. I'm sure he's got some that I can. He'll probably charge me, but.
About 15, 20 years ago, the fucking states charged one of our guys up here with selling fucking marijuana seeds to the people in the US. But it wasn't illegal up here, and I can't really, well, I guess just like they fucked over Tommy Chong, they fucked over that guy too. But he had to go to jail for I don't know how long, 3-4 years for selling seeds to the people in the States.
Huh.
But now I think it's legal.
Well, I know, like, when you buy here in a certain state, it's still illegal to cross the state with it, even if it's legal in that state, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to cross states with the other's weed.
Well, are they gonna fucking be able to prove where it was grown if you have it in a baggie?
Well, no, but if you get it from a dispensary and it's in its thing, I guess. From the dispensary, then no.
Put it in a baggie.
Well, I don't give a shit anyway. I mean, I travel with weed wherever I go when I'm driving on vacation, you know. I'm going to take weed with me. I don't care about crossing state lines with it.
Yeah. It's only illegal if you get caught.
That's right.
Buy clones, and then you don't have to worry about the seeds.
Yeah.
You can do that here in Canada. You can order clones online.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they already rooted and everything, or?
They're about 10 inches tall. Like they're all started and they're all same height.
That'd be nice. Way to go.
Yeah.
Because you know it's gonna be better even this time. Yield more.
And once again, I gotta say, Josh, where does it say America on the map? I don't know why you're talking about a fictional place. You know, it'd be nicer if you went and sat someplace else. Hey?
Right on, Jesus. You guys are funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's been a week. I thought I was out of papers, and I've had some the whole time. So I finally got to roll one. I'm gonna smoke it right now.
You just been piping it the whole time.
Yeah, with a shitty pipe too.
Well, if you're smoking out of a pipe, you smoke glass. At least I do.
Yeah, but I like joints. I just prefer them. I don't know why. But I like.
Geez, Josh, I didn't know you were a mind reader.
Yeah, I was trying to come up yesterday, and that visitor never left.
Huh.
And my nephew came over today. His buddy's in a coma, brain dead, so they're gonna, I guess, unplug him.
That sucks.
Yeah, little freak accident. He makes music with this kid, so he's pretty upset.
Yeah. Quite a few years ago, there was about I think she was probably around 3 or 4. She was up on a chair. She fell off the chair and hit her head on something, and she regressed back to being close to being a baby.
It's crazy how those little accidents can take someone out when, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a young kid. He's 23. I used to live by the seat of my pants also. I wonder for your neighbors.
These .com son donated some money to me the other day. don't know. I was going to put it on my taxes, but now I'm thinking, oh, maybe it would be nice to have a little bit more of that hash.
Yeah?
Because that was pretty good, and it was only $30, that hash.
You're out now?
Oh, the hash? Yeah, I was out by the next morning.
Oh,
Well, some of the hash I've been out by that night. Now, I don't really want to really confirm this or not, Jesus, because, but when she says that, is she telling the truth or not, in your opinion?
we need confirmation.
Yeah. What's your opinion on the subject? Well, I'm old enough and stuff. All I got to do is phone my taxes in now. I don't even have to get them in. I just phone into the government and say, hey, I only made this and this.
So you're a master idiot, is what you're saying. I think I'm worse than that.
Yeah, master's degree, all that means is you're book smart. Doesn't mean you're smart about real life. I should have got a degree.
I got a lot of them.
Oh, I've done a lot of stuff, but a lot of it was circus shit, I think.
Yeah, none of mine are recognized.
Oh, but damn, they needed cameras. I better check and see what temperature is. It's fucking melting in my edition.
We're supposed to get 60 Fahrenheit today.
Well, I don't remember seeing. Oh, it's -8. With the light snow, that's why the light snow is melting.
Get on that for a minute.
Oh, well, Next Monday, it says we're going to be up to +4 in the afternoon. Come on. And after that, it's just fucking back to this -10, -11.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow again Saturday, but
And it's scattered flurries, scattered flurries, scattered flurries, flurries, and flurries. Well, flurries are naturally scattered. That's why they're called flurries. They just pop up here and there. So scattered flurries makes no sense in saying that. Fucking redundant.
yeah, you dumb sons of bitches. They had to get that person probably got a degree to write that.
Oh, probably.
Cost them a lot of money to be redundant.
Yeah, well, it's just like the fucking weatherman. It's partly cloudy in the morning and it's partly sunny in the afternoon. It's the same fucking thing. It's partly cloudy all day. You don't need to change it up to make yourself more interesting.
That's good. That is true.
I think it's just they're more showmen almost sometimes than weathermen.
Well, I don't like ours here. They just go off whatever the National Weather Service was saying.
Yeah.
And then they'll just repeat it.
Yeah.
They don't repeat and repeat.
Ooh, I gotta cut that off, you. Hey? I gotta cut that off, you.
Show you what it looks like in your neck of the woods and just repeat what they're saying.
No. I'm starting. Say sorry, I accepted all that food for you. You can wait. Hey, you wait till supper time. And I don't want no back talk.
Who's the boss around there?
I'd say Bear.
Bear.
Well, he thinks he is, eh? They'll be running along and he'll try and body check her out of the way, but he just doesn't have the weight.
Right.
So he just bounces off her and she just keeps on going. They got in a scrap yesterday. I fed them each little piece of meat, and then right away they're arguing with each other, I guess, over whose breast smells the best.
Well, who's ever quickest. Get
Yeah,
some
but
meat.
I fed them both by hand. Just one piece each, and they were fucking at each other's throats as soon as they swallowed it. I would say Bear is the leader of the two.
Well, I met between all three of you. So,
Well, he listens to me pretty good. She won't come to me when I call her unless I got food in my hand.
oh yeah?
Because when I got her, I was really hurting, so I didn't. And she was just deathly afraid of me when I fucking went and picked her up. She'd been with a bunch of females at the SPCA, and she was used to them, and it just gives her to me. So for a long time, she was scared of me. She's not scared of me now, but she still has that thing where she won't come up to me unless I got some food or something. But if anything scares her, she's right by my side.
How long have you had her now?
7 years.
Huh.
That little dog has not made me his bitch.
That's why I was asking who was the boss.
Let's put it this way. I go out the door first. Matter of fact, a lot of times if I don't go out first, they won't go out. And the girl, she goes right up to the door and then she just stops. I gotta come back inside, give her a pat, rub down, and then open the door and she'll follow me out.
Well, that's funny how they get their ways.
Yeah. I have no problems getting along with most dogs, Jesus.
Yeah.
I was never one of them people that was a dog whisperer, but I get along with most dogs. And all the dogs I've ever owned, they weren't trained by command. I never commanded them to do anything. They always just hung with me, and when I called them, they came along. Well, I could make meat suit. I got enough fucking meat in the fridge, I think. It's so frickin' full, I won't be able to put any of my bread in there to store tomorrow.
Well, it'll store outside all right, won't it?
Yeah, I could probably just leave it out on the step. Because it's not. It's
I have a
not.
door right here that goes outside, and I leave stuff outside in the wintertime that's cool enough so my fridge ain't so full.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could do that too. Take half the meat out and set it outside. Yeah, I guess I could do that.
That's what I do, just because mine's so damn small.
Yeah, well, mine's the one on top of the fridge.
But yeah.
I used to have apartment size, but it quit. And most of the time, if I had one, it would sit empty anyway. So just when I get something unexpected, like a bunch of food, meat.
That's always a good treat.
Well, I hope some of it isn't freezer burnt. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, Jesus. We've had bears spotted on the outskirts of town, which is what, maybe a click from me. Or two. No more than a mile for you, 801.
All right. I was wondering what a cut was.
A click is 0.6 of a mile.
Oh, a click.
Yeah.
All right. So when you say when you're driving 40, whatever, you're going 40 clicks?
Yeah. Well, 50 clicks is 30 miles an hour.
Okay.
No. Yeah. 50 clicks is 30 miles an hour. 80 clicks is 50 miles an hour. 100 clicks is actually 63 miles an hour. It doesn't say that on the speedometer. It says it's 100 miles an hour or 60 clicks, but they fucked everybody there. Because when they switched over from miles an hour to, they made us drive slower.
Huh. That's weird. At least
Yeah.
Have to equal what you was.
Yeah, you would think so, but 100 clicks is 63 miles an hour. Oh, so actually we get to drive faster. 3 miles an hour faster than what it used to be.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, well, now I'm happy. Not that it ever made much of a difference for me anyways. When my foot felt like going to the floor, it did. Whether I was drunk or sober, in a city, out of the city.
You gotta love them out of control gangbangs, huh? Those are the ones you want to stay away from.
Well, it's just about time.
I went fast, of course. I got on a little late.
Effie has left me alone, why don't you? And I'm sorry I mentioned your name. You didn't have to get up. No. One thing I've noticed is, and I noticed it my last dog and these two dogs too, if they're going to get something that they want, they sneeze.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or at least they thought they were going to get something. My last dog did too.
My dog sneezes a lot when you play with it, and I've heard it's a sign of that they love you or something.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard, is that it's a sign that they love you. Or, they're showing somehow.
Well, to me, it's more of a sign they want you to do something for them. And if I'm going to say I'm going to do something and they like it, what I'm going to do, then when I tell them, they'll sneeze to let me know. If I ask them if they want to go out to the bathroom, they'll sneeze if they want to go out.
Huh.
I should just give you the whole rack of fucking bones. But I can't afford you in the hospital. I knew you're fat enough already. Well, a small dog, you can't eat big chunks of fat.
Yeah.
So I got to chop it up pretty small for him. Otherwise, I could just throw him down, but I don't think it would be very good for him.
How old is he?
I'm not sure. I think he's somewhere between 13 and 16.
Okay.
And I've had him for 9 years. No, 6 years. One less than Effie.
All right.
And when I first got him, he didn't seem to like me very much. But now, if somebody comes close to me after, he's like, he'll go jump on somebody, wait to be petted, all of that. And then when he comes back to me, don't come close to me or he'll snap at you.
Yeah.
And my last dog was snappy too around me.
Oh, God. Jesus is a funny son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to shut her down. I will probably see you at Slow Burners.
I might stop by.
I think I'm gonna, for till supper, I have supper.
All right, Myron. Thanks for having me up. Good to see you again.
Oh no, thanks for coming up.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Nice to have somebody to talk to. It's better than listening to the music, I say.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, bye.
Hey, Josh. We'll see you later.
Hey, Zeus, thanks for coming. Josh, you too.
Hey, Zeus, your crack up.
Yeah, it's kind of a quiet day. Oh, Clayton. Citizen Knott. Bud Grower was here. God
All
bless
right.
you. Kay, Midnight Rider. Angel. Cacique. Thank you all for coming. Oh,
Angel's cool.
yeah. Okay. Later, everyone.